Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney.
Man, yo, what up, man? We back, and we got another, man, it's going to get crazy tonight. I already know how it's going to get. I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? As we do always, you know what I'm saying? Let's get the situation right. I'm gonna drop the link. Shout out to my brother 203 in the building. JD, that's my guy right there. Shout out to JD. Nick Gert. they be nigga in the building. Let me say it that way. Nigga in the building. Shout out to nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the link early because we get started late. But let me make sure. Shout out to Angie Baby, man. That's my sister right there. Salute to Angie Baby, man. Always showing love. One of the best doing it out here, man. Got a lot of love and respect for Angie Baby. Man, y'all pull up, man. I want all the smoke tonight. I live my life by the motto, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. But now all of a sudden, I'm a Devin hater. I don't rock with Devin. And this comes from me simply making a pick. Simply making a pick. Before I get to that, I got to say this right here. What we seen earlier today was disgraceful. R.I.P. to Charlie Kirk. I don't agree with a lot of Charlie Kirk. Shout out to my big sis, Shawa in the building, man. That's the big homie. Like, y'all just don't know how much love I got for Shawa. Like, Shawa, one of the people I can talk to him on a whole nother level, if that makes sense, man. I got a lot of love for her. But the brother didn't deserve what he got. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody deserve anything like that. It's disgraceful. It's nasty. It's ridiculous. I don't know how many other words I can use. But nobody, and like I say, I agree with some of Charlie Kirk's opinions. I disagree with his opinions as well. But this comes down to the freedom of speech. Shout out to my brother DP Rocket. DP Rocket told me I need to shut the fuck up and be a fan. I said, God damn. I thought that's my guy right there. Nah, that's my guy. I understood where he was coming from, so I ain't taking no type of way. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I love DP. But what happened to the brother Charlie Kirk, it was ridiculous. When we get to a point in life where opinions, you can be unallowed over an opinion. Some of the most ridiculous nonsense I've ever seen in my life. I grew up in a time where the old folks used to tell us, this is what the old folks used to tell us, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's how we came up. Shout out to my brother Kazi in the building. That's my brother too. Love Kazi. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Shawa. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go sub to Kazi. Man, salute to y'all, man. Salute. But we came up in a time, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. One of my favorite songs is, you can talk all the F you want, don't put your hands on me. Now, when you put your hands on me, it's something different. But before that, before any of that, this man ain't put his hands on nobody, ain't threatened nobody. Matter of fact, what he did is he wanted conversation. I'm a communication major, right? One of the things I always tell I do well is I build relationships. One of the best things that I could do. To take a brother out for his opinion, and even if he got his opinion, but the other thing he did was he was allowing others to give their opinion. Everybody don't do that. Everybody don't do that right there. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm live. I'll call you back. You good? So everybody ain't gonna give you the opportunity to get to a microphone, and I'm not gonna cut you off, right? Y'all see over here, when folks pull up, we gotta have order. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be in order around here. Because I want to hear the difference of opinion. I love talking more to people who disagree with me than the folks that agree with me. Because it gives me the opportunity to learn something. But to take it to violence and taking somebody's life, one of the most out of order things I've ever seen. Dr. Martin Luther King, he lost his life because of words, because of him trying to build up his people. Malcolm X was one of the ones that said, well, we ain't got no choice but to retaliate accordingly. That's what Malcolm said. Marcus Garvey, he stood on principles. But it was the words that he utilized to get around to the people. Dr. Khalid Muhammad, another individual who utilized words. Now, can they get physical with you? They can. But that ain't what we want to see. The message was what's most important. Even with Charlie Kirk going out there saying some of the things that he would say. Like I said, I don't agree with everything that he says. Me personally, that's just my opinion. And if you agree with everything he say, that's okay. Who am I to judge what your thought process is? I can't judge that. But what I will say is that to take a brother's life because of his opinions, his thoughts, when all he wanted was conversation and dialogue. We done got to the point, and I don't know who, I still don't know who did it. I don't know who did it. You know what I'm saying? I think they said they found the brother, they didn't find. I don't know. I don't really care. Facts. Shout out to my brother. He's Kazi said, let me bring him up. Hey, real quick. Kazi said, the pen is mightier than the sword. Sword. I call it sword still. You know, I grew up with the old folks, so you know the old folks say sword. So all I'm saying is damn, man, fuck your man. I don't give a damn what your opinion is. Me and you can disagree, argue every day and twice on Sunday. Shout out to my brother in the building, man. My brother A1 is in the building. My brother Zoom is in the building. Shout out to the autism boy. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to him. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Zoom. Go sub to Kazi. Go sub to A1. All these brothers putting out great content. You know what I'm saying? Great content. A difference of opinion. Shout out to JD. JD said it perfectly here. A difference of opinion should never cost you your life. Never. We live in a country, the First Amendment is the right to voice your opinion. That's the First Amendment. We're going to get to boxing in a second. I'm passionate about stuff like this. Political violence, there's no place for it in this country. There's no place for it. Once you start the political violence that we're starting to see, then we're going to end up in, whether it's Nazi Germany, Mao, China, or I hope I said the brother right name right. I said it was, well, I really don't care if I said it right or not. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about, Mao. Gang, we end up in one of the worst places that we could be in. This is some of the most pathetic nonsense, and I blame the parents. Once again, I don't know who did this, and the reports are coming out, and who knows? Maybe the individual was raised right. Who knows? But at the end of the day, it ain't about none of that, man. Who's so soft that I can't? If you disagree with me, then come up and let's talk about it. I remember a time where they used to say, hey, debate is needed. If you look at how, shout out to my brother Free in the building, shout out to BVO in the building. If you look at how some of this stuff has happened for the longest, people squash debate with violence. I'm on the opposite side of that spectrum. I don't give a damn about none of that, man. I don't give a damn about none of that. I want to hear what you have to say. I don't have to agree with you, but I want to hear it. I learn more from people that I disagree with than the people that I agree with. So to take this brother life, and at 31 years old, this man got a family. You taking a father out of his family's, man, it's one of the most disgusting acts I've seen. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll talk about it. Now I want to get to this. And I need my brother, and I'm gonna call names right now. Y'all know I usually don't call my brother. And I say this respectfully. JD, pull up, JD. You gotta pull up, because you done accused me and you done put some smut on my name. Respect. And that's still my brother. So I don't take it that way. Is this only YouTube? You got to pull up. Hit the link. Because this out of order. DP Rocker. Pull up. Y'all got to go on and pull up. Because I need to shut the fuck up and be a fan. All of a sudden, I'm hating on Devin because I'm picking against Devin. I'm only breaking the fight down. That's all I'm doing. I hope my sister Nick J said, Dub, you got to break this down. How you see the fight happening? I ain't got no problem doing it. I ain't got no problem breaking it down. But all of a sudden, I'm hating. We got my brother DP. Shout out to Cincinnati, man. Hold on, DP now. I got to call you out. You said shut the fuck up and be a fan. I said, damn, my brother DP said shut the fuck up and be a fan. I ain't never going to shut the fuck up and be a fan. Never. I'm going to get go ahead. Shout out to my brother. And if y'all don't know, I didn't take it personal, nothing like that. But it's never no smoke between me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my family. So, but go ahead. What were you, when you said that, what was your thoughts?
You knew where I was going with that. You knew why I said that.
I said that
because, I said that because that's what Tank said. Shut the fuck up and be a fan.
I knew it. I I knew where you was going with it. I just had to ask. I had to make sure and be hey, you know, I'm transparent about it. So
Yeah,
I had
Man,
to
fuck
make
that,
it
sure.
nigga.
wasn't
You out of
towards
order.
you.
You a fake Devin Haney fan. Fuck that. You out of order.
How,
You out
hey,
of order.
JD,
Fuck all
JD,
that.
JD,
Fuck all
how
that.
am I? Hey,
You,
break it down to me. How am I a fake Devin Haney fan, bro?
because no matter what, win, lose, or draw, you're supposed to be going for Devin, even if he is about to get knocked out.
Huh?
Win, lose, or draw, no matter if this might be Devin's toughest challenge, you're supposed to be saying, if Devin stick to what we know, he know how to do best, he should win the fight. Because truth be told,
so because I say something different, I'm a fake fan?
I'm going to break it down. Truth be told, I believe that Devin has the necessary tools to beat Brian Norman Jr. But will he implement, based on his last couple of performances, what I believe he could do? If he just believe in himself and stick to the game plan, do I think he gonna do that? No. Does he have it in him? I believe that. See, for me, when it comes to being a fan of a fighter, because we know the fighters don't really give a fuck about us. And DP just made a great point. Shut the fuck up and be a fan, right? We know that, right? So it's up to us as fans to, show our belief in these fighters.
No, but the problem is, and where I disagree with you. Mm-hmm. I'm a fan of Devin. I'm a fan of Junior. I'm a fan of both of them, and I'm always gonna be a fan of both of them guys, regardless of who win the fight. But I can give an honest assessment of who I'm picking to win the fight. What's the problem with giving an honest?
Dog, honestly, I'm really just trolling you because I know you would be biased because be known from the A, But I know you a hardcore Haney fan. So really, I'm just offering that difference of opinion to make it interesting for real. Because that's a hard thing to do. Like I put it
to be honest, right? To be honest, it's a hard thing to do.
It is, yeah. And to be honest, I'm gonna be real. I'll put it to you like this, right? If it came down to Tank Davis versus Errol Spence Jr., I'm a huge fan of Errol, right? But I know he can't take a devastating punch at this point in his career.
I would pick EJ to beat Tank every day of the week and twice on Sundays.
Well, let me take that back. Let's say if they was the same size, that's what I would do. I would pick Tank Davis to beat EJ.
Can I ask y'all a question? I mean, and this is just me on the outside looking in. Why do y'all forget about what we just saw with Lamont Roach versus Tank Davis?
I don't.
And I'm just saying, and I understand the brother JD. I see where.
What you mean?
It's just like,
that down, please?
Yeah. It's like everybody always say, like, okay, he got this devastating power, which he does. But we haven't seen EJ come back in the ring yet. But my thing is, man, there was a fight that just happened March 1st where we saw a guy get pulled up and go toe to toe, and he gave him some work. So my thing is for you to say, like, now you think that he'll knock EJ out. I kind of disagree respectfully, brother, because we got to see what Tank look like when he get back in the ring. We got to see what he looked like.
I was comparing base for the sake of the conversation. So let me use a different fighter, right? If it came to Boots and Errol.
If it came to who?
Jerron Ennis.
Okay.
And Errol
Boots.
Spence Jr.
Boots.
So let's say it's Boots and Errol at 154. I'm always gonna root. I'm gonna root for Errol. I'm gonna root for him because I'm an EJ fan through and through. But the fact is, Errol can't handle no hard hitting switch hitter with IQ. It's just a fact. And he's bigger than Errol on top of that. So you can't handle a smaller guy like that, right? What makes you think you can handle a bigger guy? And in conjunction to the situation with Devin and B Norm, and pay attention to this, Ryan was bigger than Devin, and he has a devastating left hook. B Norm is smaller, and he has a devastating left hook.
B Norman ain't smaller than than Devin.
Yes, he is.
All right, go ahead.
He is.
When you say size, when you say smaller, what do you mean by that?
I'm talking about like his overall body. He's taller. He has more length to him than B Norm.
No, they have the same reach.
Well, B Norm has to reach up. Devin's taller than him. I'm just talking about stature, not weight.
I think Devin is 5'9", Norm Junior is 5'8".
Yeah. But it still doesn't change the fact that B Norm got a devastating left hook. Devastating. Like he puts motherfuckers out with the left hook and the upper.
Y'all know what this fight. I'm sorry, JD. My bad, brother.
Nah, you good, DP. That's all I.
Salute to the panel, man.
I told the homie. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Get your bars off, and then we got to get my brother Speak the Truth in here. Go ahead, get your bars off.
Okay. Salute, Speak the Truth. I told KO a while back, and this is not in the context of the two great fighters that fought, but this kind of fight reminds me of Hagler versus Leonard, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's not the magnitude, but remember, I don't know if y'all remember. I remember because I was a teenager at the time when that fight would happen. It was like the boxer versus the puncher. You got Hagler, this big dude coming in, knocking everybody out. Then you got Leonard, who been off, the slick boxer. This kind of fight reminds me of that. So I understand what everybody's saying based on the last performance of Brian Norman knocking him out. But what if Devin does box him for 12 rounds?
Damn, that's a great comparison. I get
that. Hold on. Ask your question again, DP.
So basically what I'm saying is, can y'all...
Devin does what?
What if he actually get in there and box, kind of like what Leonard did to Hagler? Because everybody thought he was...
That go back to what I'm saying, though.
But the problem is this. The problem is this. Man, I think people sleep on Junior. I think they sleep on his boxing skills. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think they sleep on the footwork that he has. Now, one of the things I always criticize Junior like to fight the other guys fight, right? So if you want to bang, he's gonna fight with you. I don't think he should always do that, but he's been successful doing it. In this situation, my thing is I think Devin does have better footwork. I think Devin got the better jab. The problem is I don't need a great jab I'm jabbing with a jabber. If I'm jabbing with you, then and my jab got more power on it. Junior got that shotgun jab that we seen Bud implement against EJ.
Facts.
When Bud was running down the middle on EJ couldn't take them shots.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
EJ was stepping real quick. My bad. Speak the truth. Go ahead. I apologize. I cut you off.
No, you good. No. I wasn't even saying. I just said, damn, son, because it's like, to me, mind you, like this is on my mother right now. I literally predicted that fight would end in the 9th round before it happened. But this is why. Now I know why I had to change your heart from EJ, because before the accident and everything, bro, I literally had EJ beating Terrence Crawford. But something switched after that. Like, I still seen EJ fight. Like, I know he fought Danny and Ugas. But after that, I literally switched. I said, nah, he can't beat Crawford. There's no way in hell he could beat Crawford. I didn't know why I was feeling like that. But then after seeing it all and stuff like that, I'm like, damn, like, that car accident, bro, it definitely can't nobody tell me that did not have an effect on him. But it's more props to EJ for me, because he was able to come back from that and still fight in professional fights with elite talent. You get what I'm saying? And mind you, I'm a Bud Crawford fan. I'm an aerospace. I'm a boxing fan overall, but I gotta give respects to Earl for that, because especially, bro, that did not look like the aerospace that I know. I know it's gonna be people gonna be talking about the way and stuff like that. Nah, bro, like. No, bro, that accident to me has something to do with that. Now, let me jump into the Brian Norman and Devin Haney real quick.
I got a question for y'all when y'all done, too.
Hold on. Let him finish first, and then you can ask
Brian Norman, remember, we got it for one. He's young. He won his title at 22 years old. and he's been counted out. Like, we all know Top Rank was not fucking with this guy. They not, you know how Top Rank manage their fighter and prop their fighter, who they want to big up and who they want to be that top guy. We all know how they do that. You feel me? But Brian Norman was not that guy. He got signed of the Bud Crawfords and Tank sparring. Like, that's what he got signed of for Top Rank. I ain't gonna lie. He got signed of as a knockout artist. You feel me? And a couple of his fights, you feel me? Or the fights he was supposed to KO people, you see what happened. Like, you feel me? One fight he got dropped, and another fight with this other guy, I forgot. Oh man, Quentin Randall, which is a very good boxer. He was the captain of the Olympic team.
Shout out to Quentin Randall. I like Quentin Randall.
Yeah. So I don't know
shout out to Rick Tim. Shout out to Rick Tim.
That Brian Norman got no footwork and stuff, bro. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be surprised. Sometimes it takes certain things to bring out a certain fighters. And Haney is good. Haney is good, but I feel like the fight with Ryan and his psyche, it did something to him.
But the thing is, I gotta ask you this.
There's no excuse for that.
Let me ask this. Because if everybody up here know, I love Devin. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Junior. I'm a fan of both of those guys. You know what I'm saying? I said it was a birthday present to me when the fight was announced. Because I'm such a fan of both of these guys that, hey, but at the end of the day, I got to pick a winner. And my thing is this. I think that Junior can take more as far as punishment go, as far as getting hit square, those type of things. I think Devin gonna clip Junior multiple times. That's my opinion. I think he's gonna get clipped multiple times. But I also think Junior got a hell of a chin on him. And I think he has underrated footwork. So when people tell me that, well, if he can make it look like the Ramirez fight, it's not going to look like the Ramirez fight.
Oh, no.
The reason it ain't going to look like the Ramirez fight is because Junior footwork is much more educated than Ramirez footwork was. He understood. I listened to an interview with Junior, and they said, man, when you get somebody who on the bicycle, you know what I'm saying? Does that discourage you, this, that, whatever? He said, well, the first thing is, why would I follow somebody around? I'm not going to follow you. I'm going to cut the ring off. Hence the reason we criticize Canelo for not cutting the ring off against, what's the nigga name?
Skull.
William Skull. Thank y'all.
And shit, Haney moved way more than William Skull.
I understand it, but I think that Junior's footwork is is underrated, is not appreciated because he's been in fights, the majority of his fights, and shout out to Top Rank, because you know Top Rank, they're gonna match make you accordingly. But I think Top Rank wanted Santillan to beat him.
Yeah, for a fact, they wanted to match him with Teal. They wanted the Santillan and Teal fight after. But that's who Teal originally wanted to. I could see the play, bro. I could see literally through all that shit they was doing. Like,
but what happened? But what ended up happening was he showed you, all right, y'all, because we know that the Santillan fight, it was in California, where Santillan is from. You know what I'm saying? It was a homecoming fight for Santillan. And what Junior did, he went right into his damn home and fought it.
That ain't the first time.
Hold on. Let me finish.
He went to Japan and did it.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
He the man for real.
All I'm telling you is that I don't think people give Junior nearly the amount of credit that he deserves. I think that Junior is a much better boxer than people think he is. He ain't had the opportunity to show it. And the reason he had opportunity is because he liked the fight. And so most of the guys that he done fought so far outside of Quentin Randall, and once again, shout out to the sunny side, man. Shout out to the sunny side of Houston. Shout out to Rick Timms. Quentin Randall is my brother Rick Timms' guy. But outside of that fight, and even then, I thought he won 10 rounds, 10-2 in that fight. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, man, at 24 years old, the nigga, man, he got much more talent than people give him credit for, and he got power. And so I think that in this fight, and answering my brother JD question, answering his question, and we got one of the greats in the building. Shout out to CRUSHDALEGEND. Crush, give me a second. Let me finish this. I got to get the brothers back in here, and then I'm coming to you, all right? So when Devin walked down, or excuse me, not Devin, excuse me, when Junior when he walked down Quentin Randall, when he sat there in the fire, you know what I'm saying, got dropped against it wasn't Santillan. Who he got dropped against? Boca Chica, thank you. Got dropped in that fight. You know what I'm saying? It ended up being a no contest because of the cut and all that kind of shit. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind seeing that fight again. I think Junior will stop him. But I think he done learned so much from these fights.
Thanks.
And because, man, the easiest thing, and this is just me being a fan of the sport of boxing, the easiest thing that you can do is be in there against somebody who don't want to fight you, somebody who want to fight on the back foot. It may be tough, you know what I'm saying, as far as the jab go, those type of things, but the length, the range, the size that Junior brings in, I don't. Y'all tell me how Devin win. If it got to be purely skill, it got to be purely skill, and I think people underestimate the skill of Junior. I think they underestimate.
Damn, host, land your plane, bruh.
Fuck. Hold on, man. We got to give my brother the drop. We got to give him the drop. Hold on. We got to give him the drop, man.
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
All right, let me get Crush in here. Then we're going back to truth.
Let me ask y'all a question before I forget. Let me ask.
Okay, go ahead. Ask the question.
I want to go back to the all jokes aside because this is important. I've been meaning to ask you this. And I'm gonna ask you about two fighters. It's gonna be tough, Dub. But I need you to answer this. There's a reason why. So for Errol, if Errol comes back, let's say he gets a marquee fight and he loses, God forbid, because boxing is about what have you done for me lately, right? We know that. Let's say he comes get a marquee fight, he loses. Do you think it would have been smarter for him to retire versus him coming back and losing?
I can't answer that question.
And I could say the same thing for Devin, because after Devin's last performance, the difference I can make between him and Errol is after suffering a devastating loss, he came back, he fought again, but now Devin looks like he's declining. So if he loses to B Norm, what does Devin do at that point? What happens to his career?
See, the problem is this, and I'm gonna answer your question directly as far as what they do. So for Errol, I have no clue. Like with Errol, it depends who he fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what weight. I think he's gonna fight at 54. That's what I believe. But I don't know. I can't really speak on him because it's been damn near, it's 2 years now that the nigga ain't been in the ring.
2 years. It's 2 years.
So I can't say too much about EJ. It depends on who the fight is against. You know what I'm saying? If he go in there and fight, which we know he's not gonna fight Sebastian Fundora because Keith Thurman sometimes gonna be fighting Sebastian. Cool.
Sometimes.
So I it depends on who he fight, in my opinion, as far as EJ go. As far as Devin go, I think that, man, one of the reasons I rock with Devin so strong is because he a dog. Man, this man ain't have to get back in the ring with an individual like Brian Norman Jr. He ain't have to do that. Junior, the man could have made it happen with the WBC after Barrios had the draw, whatever that was. After he had the draw with Manny Pacquiao, Devin could have said, "Nope, I'm fighting Barrios next for that belt." Devin said, "No, I want the most dangerous individual in the division." So I gotta give that brother credit. I have to give him credit. I just think he lose.
I'm
curious.
Doug,
go ahead.
I got it. We got it. Like, let's be real with this. Damn, and it's I'm gonna put it on the Errol Spence thing. That shit hurting my heart because I really don't want Errol to fight no more. And reason I'm saying this, bro, because I really had to even slow down, bro. After the end of the Crawford fight with him, bro, this nigga had a whole dent on the side of his eye, bro. Like, niggas don't be peeping that because how the way the PBC was kicked, they kept switching his side. at the end of the fight, like, but you see how when Earl and Bud was talking, and you see EJ had his eyes closed, and he was like, "Oh, I appreciate you, bro." I slowed it down, bro, and I was looking at the other side. I'm like, "Yo, like this nigga really had a whole dent on the side of his head." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, I don't want to
bro,
fighting again."
I'm curious, man.
Boxing right now is, you feel me? Boxing, if he really made a lot of money, he should be able to enjoy his money with his kids, bro, and just, you feel me? Like, at what point do we call it like, all right, it's enough? Like, you feel me?
Well,
I understand my
thing is
gotta stop the boxing for himself.
But my thing is,
bro, you got niggas like Roy.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, real quick, bro. Hold on. It ain't for us to call for fighters to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's for the fighter to understand. And if they want to continue to fight, you know what I'm saying? I support EJ. I'm always gonna be a supporter of EJ.
Facts.
I'm gonna be. It's for you to call for it. I can't call for it for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that understanding. So if you want to come back and fight, then come back and rock. But if you get whooped, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be honest about the shit.
Damn.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna just lay this down on the Norman thing. On the Norman and Haney thing, we gotta, like, for one, PBC is not putting their fighters in with someone like Haney, like the style that he's bringing. Because you know how they like fights. They don't want to put. You're not making money like that.
I don't really look at it as a PBC
and the type
thing.
of money that Haney is making from the turkey, like they said, they literally only want to work with Turkey because the type of money Turkey's offering. There was a lot of money being offered for that Brian Norman fight. I watched the Akim Barak interview, and one of the things that stood out for me is how Haney said, I forgot I was even fighting for a belt. Like, when I just seen the amount of money Turkey was offering, I just had, we gotta take that.
But the problem is who?
So the money.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I understand you speaking on the money aspect of it, but I ain't getting paid from it. I'm not getting paid from none of these niggas. So my whole thing is that I want to see the best fighting the best. I want to see the big fights. And so if Devin, if he making money, I'm not critical. It's crazy that you will bring money up. Let me ask. Well,
not because you saying he took Brian Norman like as if I just want Brian Norman. No, hell no. You don't want to face a killer like that. And then they come out with talking about, I think he's doing steroids. You got to take the steroids, blah, 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 and then niggas just shut that down after.
Bro,
take the steroids.
I got a question, man.
Let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. I got to get Crush in here. I got to get BVO in here.
Right, you good.
Then I need DP. Save your question, and I want you to ask the question coming up after I get Crush and BVO in here. Crush the Legend, OG, is in the building. If y'all don't know, y'all make sure y'all go sub to Crush. This is my big homie right here. They got a great podcast going on, him and CDK. You know what I'm saying? Crush, I say this respectfully. They call it the Grumpy OGs. He one of the most grumpy motherfuckers I know, and I love him. Crush, welcome
What's up,
to the
Crush?
show, man. Give me your opening statement.
Hey, man, salute to the panel.
It's been a minute, bro.
Yo, what's up, JD? What's going on with you, man? How you been? Yeah, it's been a minute, bro.
Good to see you, bro.
Salute to the panel, salute to the chat, man. Hope everybody having a good night, especially when we cooking with the Rightside. Listen, man, real quick, Brian Norman, this 147 situation. To me, I don't think Brian Norman Jr. is the most dangerous fighter at 147. What the hell did he do to become the most dangerous guy at 147? If he's the most dangerous guy at 147, I stand what I say on 147. It's a weak-ass weight class. It ain't even much competition down there. I think the most dangerous guy there is really nobody, but the guy to beat there is Devin Haney. I don't buy no.
Hold, OG, real quick. Your mic out of order. It's out of order.
Okay.
Was that me? Would y'all?
Yeah, his mic was acting crazy.
Yeah. Go to BVO and I'll come back.
BVO, he jumped off. BVO jumped off. I was about to go to BVO. He jumped off.
Yeah, some very jumped off. All right, cool. He's not the most dangerous.
You gotta get your mic. You gotta get your mic in order, OG. I hate to cut you off.
Wait, go to somebody else and come back to me.
I got you.
You might gotta back
DP.
up, come back in, bro. Honestly.
Yeah. Go out and come back. I don't know what it is. Man, you know the mic situation on StreamYard. That shit be crazy. So, real quick, DP, I know you had a question. What was your question, brother?
Yeah, can y'all hear me, man? I want to make sure I'm clear.
You crispy.
Okay. My question is to the brother that was talking about, worried about EJ. I'm just curious, man, with the fighters, man, and this is no disrespect to, where people's feelings or whatever, but I just think nowadays that's kind of soft because I didn't see nobody saying the same shit when Pacquiao got laid the fuck out by Marquez. When Hearns got laid out by Hagler, what they do? They got back up and they fought. Look at who Pacquiao fought after he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Look at who Hagler fought Hearns after he got knocked out. We can't be babysitting these boxers, man. This is their life. This is what they do. If they want to get their ass back in the ring, if Earl want to hop back in there after getting his ass beat, at least he lost to the best fighter in the world. You know what I'm saying? He lost to the pound for pound #1 best fighter in the world, which was Terrence Bud Crawford.
Oh, he fought Canelo?
Hold on, man. You out of order, man. You out of order.
Oh. Shout out to my boy BVO. Hey, man, I'm sorry about that lost Sunday, man, but, that was an ugly game, and I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all should have won.
We ain't going to do that.
Okay, we ain't going to do it. We ain't going to do it. But that's all.
Hold on, DP. I
got to do one thing. And hold on, y'all. I got to do this. And I owe my sister this. Shout out to my sister, Nick J. Nick J said, Doug, you got to break it down. You know what I'm saying? So I gave my breakdown already, but I'm gonna give it again. And this is because I got so much love. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Nick J. You know what I'm saying? She doing a hell of a job over there. Her and Markiana, man, that's my sister right now. I love her.
You out of order, man.
No, you out of order, nigga. So when I break the fight down, the reason I picked Junior to beat Dev is because I think people underestimate Junior footwork. I think that the reach, the length that Devin has had against other guys, he's not going to have that same advantage against Junior. Junior is the natural, in my opinion, the natural guy in the weight class. I think he's more powerful. I think that it ain't got to be nothing special from Junior to hurt Devin. I think that going back to the shotgun jab, you know what I'm saying? The same one Bud used against EJ. I think Junior going to use that against Devin. And I think they may, they're going to be jabbing with a jab, as the OGKQ would say. I think they're going to be jabbing with a jab at certain points in the time. But I think that Junior power will carry better. And also, the other thing I think is that I think Devin, he going to get out there and I think he has to use his feet, but you can't use your feet the same way that you used them against Ramirez. And even when Ramirez had Devin cornered, Ramirez didn't let his hands go. Junior, I believe Junior gonna let his hands go. You're gonna have to hurt Junior. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. And so all I'm saying is I just think that Junior is, in my personal opinion, I think Junior is the more dangerous fighter in this fight. I think Devin is the more skillful person, but I think that those skills are going to get negated because I think Junior is very skillful in his own right, and I think he got underrated footwork, can cut the ring off, and man, if Devin end up in any type of position, he end up against Ramirez, he gonna be in trouble. He gonna be in trouble as far as letting his hands go, and I don't think he want to let his hands go nearly as much as I want to see. That was a special thing about Devin. Devin was one of those guys who was able to walk competition down early in his career. I don't think you walking Junior down. I don't think you can do that at all. It just, I got Junior, man, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The one thing I say, I don't want to see Devin flat. I don't want to see Devin knocked out. I just think that it's a dangerous fight, and I think the danger comes from Junior's side. I don't think Devin can stop Junior, and because of that, there are times in the we call this the hurt game. It's times you got to get a motherfucker respect, and I don't think Devin got the power to get the respect. The great thing is for me is that Devin is moving up to 47, and I think people always say his power is not going to translate those type of things. I think his chin is going to be better. I think that his power is going to be better. I think Junior a dangerous fight, man. I think it's dangerous, and win, lose, or draw for either one of the brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still rock with both of them. Right. At the same time, I just think that Junior. I'm picking Junior in the fight. I'm picking Junior.
One thing, Dubside, I don't know if you peep. Just one quick little thing. Ramirez's feet gotta be set to punch. They gotta be set. He can't punch on the move. But Norman King, that's why I'm
can I get in on this one, man?
Yeah, you can have it.
I got you, brother. Hold on.
A lot of cap going on, bro.
All right, well, go ahead, BVO. Now you finna be. Go ahead.
God damn, man. Y'all capping, man. Shit.
All right, how we capping? Tell us how we capping up here.
I would love
Man, Devin's black ass is gonna go in there and beat the brakes off this dude. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I say this.
Break it down.
We seen him struggle with Randall. We seen him struggle with Buka Chica. Buka Chica put hands and feet on B. Norman Jr. before Brian caught him. The thing about Devin's not going.
That fight never ended. That fight never ended.
But what I'm saying, go ahead.
It was a headbutt and then a cut, and it ended up being a no contest. So respect.
I get it. And I got love for Brian Norman Sr. That's my guy. But we here to call real boxing, man. We not under no protection orders. At the end of the day, man, say what you want about Devin Haney. He fight like the slick blacks. And we know Brian Norman is nothing but a chocolate Mexican. He's gonna get his ass whooped. The same way Hagler got his ass whooped by Sugar Ray Leonard.
But you
the only way
you gotta give a breakdown. You gotta give a breakdown.
The breakdown is this. The only chance he has is to cut the ring off, and we seen him struggle to do that. And when we see them stand up to each other, it looks like.
Who did we see him struggle to cut the ring off against?
Say it again.
Who do we see him struggle to cut the ring off against?
Oh my. Say it again. Hold on, I can't hear you.
Who did we see Junior struggle to cut the ring off against?
Where's Randall?
No, Randall. Did you watch the Randall fight?
Yeah, I watched it. You didn't see Randall put his hands on it?
It was no struggle to cut the ring off.
He's crazy. If anything, he was smothering himself.
All I say is this. In a nutshell, if you look at the tools in the arsenal, the one thing that Devin has done really well is he knows how to judge range. The thing about Junior that I've known is he had people who come right to him. The Chinaman walk right to him to get knocked the hell out. Devin's not going to do that. If you don't walk to him, it's going to be tough. And I think Devin got enough ring IQ to stay away from him, hit him with the jab, don't engage, and really anytime he come close, hold him. The thing about it is Junior is not that big a guy. Junior's an itty bitty guy. And I think Devin should do what he did to all little bitty guys. When Junior get in close, remind him like he told Lomachenko, you too small. You too small for Devin. Devin should come in about 170, 165 on that fight. Be big as hell and be ready to move around. I'm telling you, that's all you got to do, man. This is gonna be a masterclass. This is gonna be.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Speak the truth. Hold on, real quick. So I need two things from you, and I say this respectfully, my brother. Mm-hmm. This is not Dub side. It's Dub right side. Mm-hmm. You know, I say that respectfully. Mm-hmm. But I gotta give my brother BVO the drop, man. I gotta give him the drop because
this is outrageous. This is outrageous. Damn. It's a bunch of bull.
That's all I heard.
All I say is this. I got my man Black Jesus winning. And at the end of the day, you know anybody with the Mexican style, they struggle to beat the blacks. The only way I could see him doing it is if he get a lucky punch, and I doubt it. You seeing what he did versus Jose Ramirez. He stayed away from the hard punches. That's all Devin got to do. All Devin got to do is boxing.
if Jose Ramirez and I
former unified champion.
Hold on, wait a minute, man. Hold on. I didn't have no problem with. Well, I did have a problem. Let me rephrase that. I did have. I called it on your show. I called the fight. What I said. He slide. He going back. He slide. Man, Jose Ramirez footwork ain't nearly as educated as Junior footwork is. Not nearly as educated.
Sometimes,
man, this is the thing you got to do, Dub. This thing you got to do, man. You gotta remember, the only time we seen a Mexican beat a slick black is when we seen a very, very controversial fight where my man Outta De La Hoya got put on his pockets.
Man, bro, he is a black man, bro.
Listen, you don't know what you're talking about. What I'm saying is he's a come forward Mexican style fighter. If you seen Brian Norman, his ass is coming forward. That's what.
You won't be on no shit about because they don't.
Yeah, before you get into your feelings, bro. All he's gonna do is come forward, and if he comes forward, guess what's gonna happen? Devin's gonna pepper his ass to death with the jab. Don't forget, this is a former unified champion we talking about right here. This is a dude who been in there with Lomachenko, Linares.
Undisputed champion.
Say it again.
He was an undisputed champion.
And it's the thing, when he beat the hot sauce and chicken out of B Norman, y'all gonna say, "Oh, B Norman was young, he wasn't ready." Oh, bro, Devin cherry picked him. When Devin kick his ass like he always do, y'all gonna have all the reasons in the world why he shouldn't have won. I guarantee it. I can see it now. He's gonna beat the dog shit out of him, and y'all gonna come up with your excuses. Oh, he was young, he picked on him, he cherry. Man, y'all niggas just hate to see a black man win.
Hold on, man. This thing got ridiculous. Hold on, man. This thing got ridiculous. Y'all.
Yo, who mans is this?
If I can say something,
no, this is my guy. This is my guy. Hey,
who mans is this?
This is my guy. I fought with BVO. I love BVO. That's my brother. But at the same time, BVO, you out of order, man.
Hold on, I'm out of order. That's what niggas gonna do. Niggas gonna say
matter of fact, we gotta give you the drop again.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Now you want me to jump off the roof and all this because I don't agree with y'all. Y'all gonna find a reason. When Devin Haney become three, hold on. Let me say this. When Devin become three-time three division champion, y'all niggas gonna be trying to say how. Go ahead. Somebody rolling up.
Come on, man. We gotta get in order, man. We gotta get in order. But you all the way out of order right now, bro.
Hold on, Dub. Y'all gonna find a reason to discredit Devin. That's all y'all niggas do.
Bro.
All right, so let me pass it around. I gotta put this nigga on mute. I'm on unmute BVO. That's my brother, but hey, go ahead. Speak the truth. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me get Crush back here. We going JD. We going DP.
That narrative that he's just talking about. Like for one, I'm gonna just give props to Devin for sure. He's a good, solid boxer. I'm not gonna say a great boxer because I know he's built. He didn't put him in with the right people to make his son look good. Which I think the most dominant Devin performance ever was the Regis fight. I think everybody in here would agree with me that the most dominant we all seen Devin was that Regis fight. But besides that, all the other fights he done fought, he's been touched up for sure. He's of course touched other people back. He didn't put hands on people, but it wasn't dominant. It was always more like you've been picked, like you right there, like y'all both. It was a good fight. You for me? Let's say with the Jojo Diaz fight, it was a good fight. Jojo Diaz touched him up. He touched up Jojo Diaz.
You know it's a fight, motherfucker.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. The Linares fight, he got wobbled. He got wobbled a couple times. He started holding and clinching. That's the smaller man. He got the reach, the height, the weight advantage, and everything. Cause ain't no rehydration clothes or nothing on Devin. You feel me? And now you coming up and wait to face a guy that's a natural 147 that's putting niggas to sleep. I don't think either Cueva's fight will give Devin a hell of a fight. Sasaki will give Devin a hell of a fight. Oh, matter of fact, he could probably do. Nah. I don't think he's gonna do what he did with Regis, but that's my opinion. And who else? The Centillion fight. I feel like they will give Devin a hell of a fight because them guys could punch on the move and they come.
Man, Devin to beat them niggas up, man. Stop the games, bro. Y'all niggas be glazing, bro. And y'all gonna find a reason to discredit Devin, man. I can't stand y'all niggas, man.
All the credit in the world, but then at the same time,
bro, you fucking the whole sport, bro. You my brother, like, but you can't do this. I don't do this on your shit.
Oh, my bad. I'm just passionate. My bad. Let me get out. Let me stop. All right, my bad.
Yo, BVO.
You out of order. That brother, he giving his breakdown, and you hold on, Truth. Hold on. Come on, bro. BVO, you know we better than this.
I'm on mute, man. I'm on mute. My bad. I'm on mute.
Nah, I'm gonna go on mute after. But yeah, it's just the smaller mans, bro. He keep talking about the smaller mans at 135, and we talking about 147. How much is the weight class Crawford jumping up? He jumping up basically three weight class. Okay,
really three.
He had one fight at 154, but 2 weight class. Now you talking about from 135, 140 to 147, bro. When the nigga been that guy nigga putting niggas to sleep. And he's young. You don't want to say that neither. He's about to be 25 now, and then made 2 good title defenses, putting niggas out cold. If you wouldn't have no footwork, guess what? You're not lasting sparring with Terrence Crawford. If he ain't had no footwork or he was so trash, how you think? Or Tank, you're not lasting with them guys with no footwork. Talking about because they know how to capitalize on that. Them elite fighters, them not no bum fighters. And Terrence Crawford done talk great about B Norman. Tank as well. Atlanta. Yo, Atlanta, I'm telling you, Atlanta about to go up. B Norman gonna be that guy over there.
Yeah, real quick, Speed. Where you from, bro? Where you from?
I'm from New York. And mind you, New York, we fucking with B Norman. I'm not from Atlanta.
Hey, I'm from Georgia. I'm a country nigga.
People say
I'm from CT.
I remember people saying that
we fuck with B Norm out here, bro. I'm from CT. We fuck with them out here.
Nah, look at that. I'm gonna just say that people saying that Brian Norman got Devin Haney haters. That's why he's going up. No, bro. The casuals love knockout. Knockout like how he's doing, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. You cannot stand and fight this guy, and he got the same reach. You feel me? Same size as you. Man, listen, you could be moving around all you want, but if you keep moving around, then you're just gonna be running. Devin ain't gonna line no jab because if he throw jab, nigga gonna punch with you. It don't matter, and especially what you did to his pops, nigga. Oh my God, you better be y'all better help November come next year. No cap.
Hey, hold on. Let me get my brother in here.
Go ahead.
Let me say this real quick. I'm about to jump off the panel. I got a roll. Homie, I advise you to go watch Hagler Leonard. And personally, I got it a 50-50 fight. I think you need to really go watch Hagler versus Leonard.
And Henner was moving a lot. He was moving a lot. And he did, bro, listen, Haney is not no Leonard, bro.
I didn't say that.
And Leonard said he took a lot of punishment in that fight.
I didn't say that.
Leonard was never undisputed, bro.
You know that, right?
I didn't say
to prepare for that fight. Did you know that?
No, Leonard had to take off 2 years because of a detached retina. But what I'm saying to you is you got the boxer versus the puncher. Personally, I got it a 50-50 fight. Right, boxer versus the puncher.
No.
So that's
I don't know if I can say that, bro.
Puncher. He's not just.
I don't know if I can say that, DP. Respectfully, honestly, I was with you until that, because I can't say it's 50-50 because one guy is a career 147 pounder, one guy is moving up, bro.
People killing Bud.
If it wasn't for the weight class, I would agree with you. But one guy's performance looked a certain way, and the others, he's had like troublesome, fights.
Right.
Guys been the same size as him. When Devin fought somebody,
I respect that.
Size as him, he lost. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I disagree. That's the only reason
he lost. So didn't Leonard move up the weight to fight Hagler?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but it's just that's a different like Leonard historically was known for fighting guys his size or bigger, or his size or smaller and more talented than him, and beating him.
I'm gonna tell you, if Haney stand there fight, it's gonna be Leonard Duran 1. That's how it's gonna be. Tell me,
Like Leonard.
You remember that fight? Whoever was
Sugar Ray Leonard, I gotta be real, is probably top 5 dead or alive, the most special fighter.
You smoking, dog.
Nice.
Play that drop with the dude smoking crack.
I respect that, man. No, I respect y'all. Yeah,
like
yeah.
he at least top 10, one of the most.
I feel like
He top 10 for sure, but he not top 5, man.
He's definitely top 5. Who you got in the top 5? Wait,
no. Y'all,
hold
on, JD, hold on. Before y'all move the conversation,
no way.
hold on, man. Hold on. Before y'all move the conversation, let me get my brother Teach in here. Teach ain't saying nothing. Shout out to my brother Teach. Teach, go ahead, my brother.
Move to the panel. What was the question, though?
Devin versus Junior.
Oh. Yeah, so that's a good fight, man. I love the fight, and I think it means a lot to both guys. Devin moving up, to get a title, and Brian Norman trying to, get a legitimate name on his record. I like both guys, but in this fight, I think I got Devin Haney. And I'm going like 55, 45, 60, 40, Devin. Because I just think Devin has, more experience than that. But what I'll say is that Devin pretty much can't fight the same way that he did with what's his name? Ramirez. Because he was just moving way too much. But I mean, if he's gonna use a similar style, man, like I think he'll need to have more adjustment. I think he has to be more active with his angles, better feints for sure, and throw good shots that keep Brian Norman more honest. A lot of the movement that Devin Haney was actually using, he was running, and I mean, even Dub was on live during that fight, and Dub was wondering why Devin was moving so much.
I caught it down the middle.
It looked like he was running, like he didn't want anything to do with it. But I mean, if he's going to use movement, you got to be more proactive with angles, use smarter feints, throw something that keeps Brian Norman honest, so he doesn't just come in, and stop kind of relying on that jab, that get away from the jab that he was using against Brazil. But other than that, I feel Devin should win since he has more experience.
Hey, and I want to make this clear. Because JD, he one of the criminals that I'm calling out right now. I say that respectfully. Niggas want to say I'm not a Devin fan because I got him losing the fight. I love Dev. I will always rock with Dev. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with Bill.
Yeah.
But I love Dev. I love Dev. And so my thing is I love Junior. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I see. And if I'm wrong, I have no problem being wrong about it. This y'all know how y'all know how I am. I bet a motherfucker quit. I'm not betting on none of this shit. And the reason because both of I'm a fan of both of these guys. I'm a huge fan of both of these guys.
Wait a minute.
So at the end of the day, my thing is I think I have one of the most purest opinions because I love both of them so much. I'm just telling you who I think win. And if I'm wrong about it, I have no problem about that. I have no problem. If Devin go out there and put on a masterclass against Junior, I have no problem. No problem. If Junior go out there and stop Devin, I have no problem. Why? Because I'm a fan of these guys. I've been a fan of them before any of this shit. Before the fight was made, I was a fan of them anyways. And then when the fight was made, literally on my birthday, y'all go look at my birthday live. Y'all need to send me some cash apps. If y'all ain't send me no cash apps for the birthday, go look at my birthday live.
When your birthday?
Went June 30th.
Oh, that's
June 30th. The fight was announced, I believe, June 29th. And get what I said? I went live at 12 o'clock that night, and I said, man, this is my birthday gift. Why? Because
yes, you did.
I want to see my favorite fighters in this. That's what I want to see. I want to see these dudes in there fighting the best. So it's crazy when niggas be like, oh, no, you ain't no fan of Devin. You ain't. Nah, nigga, I was a fan of Devin when y'all niggas was calling. When I used to sit there and talk about Devin whooping tank ass. The nigga that's fighting Jake Paul right now, the nigga ducking all the smoke, which y'all don't want to address that. That's fine. But
fight might be canceled.
The nigga ducking all the smoke. The nigga ducking all the smoke. I was the one that was up there arguing that, man, Devin will put hands on Tank. I was arguing that.
You know that's cat.
Well, you can say whatever.
That's his opinion. You
know that's cat.
Say whatever the fuck you want to.
Your opinion,
all I'm telling you is the nigga fighting a goddamn YouTuber. He fighting the fucking YouTuber.
Cool.
It is what it is. One of the worst fights that we done seen.
You went two for 200 M's, bro. I'm just saying.
I'm not boxing anyways. I don't box. I don't box for a profession, so
I'm just saying.
I criticize these niggas. I criticize them.
If you're a fan of boxing, if you're a fan of boxing, you can't defend this bullshit.
Well, you see niggas gonna defend it anyways and say that I need to do it. All right. If I ever you absolutely right. If I ever got a chance to fight Jake Paul for millions of dollars, I would fight him. There we go.
Exactly.
Man,
yeah, but we fans.
Man.
Yeah, we're on the other side though.
But I'm not a professional. I'm not doing none of that shit. So when I see the bullshit, I'm calling the bullshit out. It's okay.
Right.
You know, I'm not mad at this fight.
If you don't like it, that's fine. I ain't got no problem. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You know what I'm gonna tell you, right? Do you know what I'm gonna tell you?
Damn. It's a bunch of bull.
It's a bullshit ass fight that nobody don't want to see. I don't want to see it. You know what's so crazy? The fight's supposed to happen in Atlanta. Y'all know I'm a Georgia boy. I said, man, I ain't even fucking going to the fucking fight. I'm not going. And now the only way I will go, and I'm still waiting. Shout out to my brother TD. Hey, I might be able to get your credentials. If I can get the credentials, then I get a chance to talk to some of these other guys. I'm gonna do that. But outside of that, I'm not watching it. I'm not going to it. Fuck that fight. It's some bullshit.
The fight might not happen, Dub.
I heard they said that the Georgia Commission wasn't going to sanction and all that kind of stuff.
They going to sanction that. There's a lot of money. They going to put money in there.
You know, I'm not that mad, Dub, because the year is about to end.
I mean,
and the thing is like, you know, when this whole Canelo and Bud thing started off, like a lot of people was mad. And like, man, September is just gonna come and go real fast.
Hold on, but real quick, Chief. My whole thing is how the fuck am I not a Devin fan because I picked the man to lose? How am I not a fan?
You know, that's just Haney fans and that coming from BFTB stuff like that. They be doing too much. Man, y'all rock with BFTB.
Come on, dog. Don't do that.
Doing too much sometimes.
Yeah, come on, man, because y'all do the same shit too, dog. Come on now. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
Hold on.
Let's not get messy.
Hold on. We're not gonna talk about my brother. BF is my brother.
Yeah, let's not get messy, homie.
KO is my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Cool niggas, but I'm saying they come from their channels, like they got.
That's fine. I ain't worried about none of that. That ain't what we do over here.
Yeah, we can't.
I'm not gonna shit on none of them brothers
because I've seen you pulled up over there too. You've done it too, so I'm just saying.
Well, that's fine. But at the end of the day, my thing is, I got relationships with these people. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I talk to these individuals. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a lot of love for them brothers. They didn't help me as far as content goes, shit like that. So I ain't here to shit on no individual. That's not my lane. I don't rock in that lane. If you want to do it, that's cool. Do it somewhere else. But over here. But you feel what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was only the fans. I ain't talking about like on the BF and all. They cool nigga.
But the fans are the fans. The fans are the fans.
Gonna be doing
and niggas gonna talk how niggas gonna talk. It is what it is. I ain't got no problem.
You know, sometimes the niggas crap on Tank more sometimes though, because Tank got casual and hardcore boxing, man.
Cool.
A lot of other boxers.
But if you listen to what I'm saying right now, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm not shitting on Tank. I'm saying that this is not a fight anybody want to see. It's not a fight that means anything in the sport of boxing. And I think anybody would tell you up here, I'm a true boxing fan. I love the sport. I love the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So because I love the sport, it has nothing to do with none of that shit. It has everything to do with the lack of respect for the sport. Jake Paul, in my if you're gonna tell me Devin too big, if you're gonna tell me Shakur too big, those are the guys we want to see you fight. We want to see you fight your contemporaries, niggas that's around your weight class. But you finna go and fight a nigga that just weighed in at 220? We don't want to see that shit.
But remember, he don't got the boxing abilities that those guys got.
Who cares?
How many years he got? At the end of the day, you know, when you boxing for you. For me, I'm not even trying to defend Tank or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, niggas, let's say he lose to Lamar, he was to lose to Devin, whatever, or Shakur, whatever the case, and his stock go down, he can't make the money he made before. That's on him.
Give it that.
Bro, you're worried about money that he can make.
No, but listen to what I'm saying.
Hold on. Real quick.
I ain't saying like I'm looking at the nigga pockets. I'm saying though that's gonna be on him. That's gonna be on him. Nobody but him. If he lose that, he can't make the money that he was making. That's on him. Now, when he fight Jake Paul and he take the money, that's still on him. You feel me?
Bro, if all right. I want to do it this way because I had no intentions on talking about Tank. None whatsoever. Because shit, he fighting an exhibition that nobody don't want to see, in my opinion. But okay, fine. If he make $50 million fighting Jake Paul, if he would have fought Devin and Shakur, and as every Tank fan will tell me, he knocking both of them niggas out. Cool. He would have made $50 million.
How we know that though?
Oh, here we because Turkey. Hold on. I'll tell you how we know it. Turkey Al-Sheikh. The original offer before even negotiating was $20 million for Devin. It was $20 million before negotiations for Devin. So you telling me if I negotiate accordingly, I'd say, you know what? I don't want 20, give me 30 for that fight. You get your 30, you knock Devin out like everybody tell me he gonna do. I disagree with it. But okay, you knock Devin out. Now you tell me you can't ask for another 30 to fight Shakur?
Bro, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just the way people seeing it. It's because I know y'all hear him say, okay, and we feel like he may knock him out. But if he don't knock him out, but they put on an amazing close fight, they might give it to the other guy. They might give it to him. We don't know. You feel me?
So that's what he not the knockout. So what you saying? So what you saying against those guys? He not gonna be the knockout artist that y'all claim he is. I ain't saying you. I'm not saying you specifically. I'm not saying you.
To be honest, if I'm being real, no, I don't feel like Tank will be able to knock him out because them two guys that's masterclass boxers.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
No. I know that though. I watch boxing. Like I bet money on this shit. Like I could see that. Bro, so you do realize
so you admit that
hella more reach on fucking Tank and footwork. He does got footwork, bro. Devin's gonna be moving, bro. He's not gonna be trading there, bro.
He's not gonna be there to get hit. He's not gonna be there to get hit,
bro.
Exactly.
Hence the reason. I don't gotta be a rocket scientist to know that.
But hence the reason I picked Devin to beat the man.
But
Lamar Roach didn't move.
I would say though, the boxing world ain't go as crazy when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou and then went to the and lost that bitch and then went into no, wait, and then fought Usyk for the undisputed when he really lost that fight.
I went off.
You went off
on two. When Ngannou fought AJ, when Ngannou fight Tyson, I went. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? This is some bullshit.
But the boxing world was not going, bro. I didn't even see niggas going the way, bro.
Hence the reason I always tell you, I'm cut from a man. I love boxing. Bro. I don't want to see the bullshit, man.
The way I seen certain content creators get with the shit that Tank did, then with the Tyson and Fury and AJ shit, they did not get like that. But that's how sometimes it's crazy because we be the first to tell our own. At the end of the day, Tank could fight these niggas. Fight this nigga Jake, make that money, and come back.
Bro. It looked like he did against Lamont Roach. It looked like he did against Lamont Roach.
I mean, I can tell you why.
The nigga ain't coming back, and we got to get y'all to drop.
If he don't come back,
oh boy, here we go with this.
Gotta move on, though. I feel like we can't base our career on one fight.
Before I get a drop, Crush, go ahead, Crush, because you already know what I'm about to. You know what I'm about to play, Crush.
Listen.
What's up, Crush?
How y'all doing, man? Here we go with this. He going to retire. We don't know what nobody going to do when they get some goddamn money. Shit, Bud and goddamn Canelo making between 100 damn near 50. Is anybody talking about they going to retire after this damn fight? No.
That's an actual fight.
No. We're not talking about that, bro. We talking about the money. Wait. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. You didn't even let me finish, bro. You didn't even let me finish, my guy. Let me finish my question first. Relax.
That mic, Brody.
Listen, real quick. It's about the money. Remember? Or he making this type of money. He's gonna retire. You didn't bring it about a real fight, my man. Exhibition or not is about money. You say guys gonna make this amount of money, most likely they not gonna fight again. That's what you said. We don't know what the fuck anybody's going to do. Anybody got a crystal ball? Nobody don't know. Let's just wait and see. But why I waste time talking about this motherfucker who's having an exhibition fight that nobody don't fucking want? But we got a fight Saturday. The cook been a hell of a cook on Brian Norman Jr. and Deb, and I didn't know that you was picking Brian Norman Jr. Dub until tonight. I didn't know that, so that was news to me. So we got other shit to be talking about. We talk about some nut ass exhibition that OG don't talk about.
But I'm not trying. I told you, OG. I had no clue this would get into the Tank. Some type of way it always end up over there. That's what folk want to talk about. I never said I want to talk about that. Hold on. From the beginning, I was the first thing, and I had to go to JD because my brother JD, he was the one who said you ain't no real Devin fan, which he trolling me. I understand it. I ain't got no problem. But at the same time, my sister Nick J said, "Dub, ain't you picked it? Man, you got to give a breakdown." So I'm gonna give him a breakdown on it. All I'm saying is y'all want to take it to Tank? Fuck Tank. I say that respectfully. Fuck him. And the reason I say fuck him, because the nigga ain't fighting nobody that we want to see him fight anyway. Fuck Tank.
So why talk about him? That's my point.
Well, this is what the people brought up. I didn't bring it up.
And whose show is it? Your show or the people's?
See, well, this is always. Hold on. You got to understand, OG, this is always the people's show. One of the reasons I started the show wasn't just for myself. It was for me. But I love the people's opinion. And so where the people take it, that's what we end up at. I understand that. You may disagree with it.
Nigga, you brought up Tank. We didn't bring it up.
I didn't bring up Tank.
Bring up Tank. You brought up Tank.
Y'all just need to shut. Y'all
like a motherfucker.
Y'all just need to shut the fuck up and be fans.
I don't know how we got here. What
the fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised
great boxers like a Tyson Fury and AJ that have fought basically an exhibition fight, and the boxing world ain't go crazy. I know Dub Ringside. I know you went crazy. Rightside. I know you went crazy. Okay, but the boxing world, like how the content created, bro. I'm not even gonna say who, but I damn near saw a content creator go crazy like that. Tank is this girl. I'm talking about cursing. I'm not gonna say his name because you know him, but I'm talking about cursing, going all type of crazy. I'm like, damn, like a nigga move can make you act like that. Like, bro, like if you want to do that, so be it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'll keep it above. I'm gonna watch it because at the end of the day, bro, boxing is entertainment, bro. They show it in the Rocky movies, fucking Rocky fighting Hulk Hogan. You gotta bring the entertainment side too.
Man, you couldn't pay me to watch the fight. You couldn't pay me to watch.
Nah, it's okay, but look, at the end of the day, bro, we gotta respect you for that. If you saying you don't want to watch it, that's cool too. Feel me? It's not to everybody's liking, bro. You really can't make everybody like what everything you do in this world. Like, if you really living by that, then you're gonna go crazy. That's why.
All I'm saying is the same way. One of my favorite sayings: "What you eat don't make me shit." Right? Whatever that man make, that's on him. It don't do nothing for me as a true boxing fan because it's not a true fight. The only thing that I hope is that it's a fantastic undercard. That's the only thing I can hope for. Because I'm not watching this shit, bro. Fuck that fight. And look, y'all niggas up here educating me, talking about, man, Georgia, they ain't gonna make, man, I don't know what's gonna happen with it. I really don't give a fuck. I'm not following it. I don't care about that fight. I could care less.
Man, Georgia got one. Y'all got a future legend in the game. I'm telling you. I don't know what people seeing, man. I can really see what's going on. I don't know what people my birthday was June 20th.
You're not giving Tank any credit. The bright side.
The Saki fight was June 19th. When I woke up happy.
Hold on. You said your birthday June 19th?
No, June 20th. And I put the bet in, June 19th.
I'm June 30th.
No, you said it. Mine June 20th. I woke up a little happy the next day when I put that bet in for Brian Norman and knocked him out in 4 to 6 rounds. So I was a little happy. You feel me? And then
hold on, Teach. Go ahead. What you gonna say, Teach?
We're not giving Tank any credit, man. Like, he fought some killers, man. Like, he fought Gaza. He fought.
Man, stop the cap.
He fought some killers, man.
We're not talking about none of that.
Why y'all want to talk about Tank so much, bro? I don't give a fuck about.
I don't want to talk about Tank. I want to talk about real fight.
Tank ain't doing nothing for the sport of boxing right now. So I have no conversation for the brother, man. So I have no conversation for him.
So hold on. He ain't doing nothing, right? Let's
see.
Test that.
Here we go.
Let's test that theory. Let's say
why are we talking about this?
Let's say he do come back and he get a fight with you.
You're talking hypotheticals.
Nah, yeah, we can't talk.
I mean, we always talk hypotheticals.
No, we're not talking hypotheticals because he is fighting for the biggest bag he can get.
Who cares?
He's the biggest name in the sport.
Who cares? The nigga is fighting the nigga that
he fights next is gonna get the biggest bag they ever got.
JD, we not doing that over here, bro. We not doing it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Your guy can get the biggest.
I don't care. I don't care.
One thing he'll probably bring more eyes to the sport, like as far as casual fans.
Nigga that's doing something for the sport. What the fuck?
Nah, that is. I know that.
Y'all niggas, bro. All right.
Well, let's talk about this Brian Norman and Devin Haney, man.
Now we all want to talk
Matter of fact, man, I'm getting ready to shut this motherfucker down. I'm gonna start rage quitting on y'all motherfuckers around here. When y'all niggas start talking this bullshit, I don't give a fuck about Tank fighting no goddamn Jake Paul. Don't bring it up.
Just know.
Nigga, fuck that. Nah, hell no. You're not finna do this. You're not finna do this. Matter of fact, we gotta get a nigga to drop now. We gotta no. Fuck all of this. Fuck, what you mean?
It's the truth.
This is outrageous.
It's the truth, bro.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous.
Man, fuck what Tank got going on.
Nah, you said it.
Man, I'm not trying to talk about Tank, bro. Y'all want to make see, and the crazy thing is niggas will get up here and be like, man, y'all always got to talk about Tank, this, that. No, nigga, y'all make it about Tank. I don't want to talk about the nigga. So let's move forward and Let's not utilize the nigga name no more tonight. Can we do that?
Hey, Dub, who do you have?
Canelo and Crawford being
So with this upcoming card, who do you have? Like Billy or Lester?
I got Lester Martinez, man.
I got Lester whooping that ass.
Who you got? Who you got, Teach?
Damn. Man, I'm 50-50 with this.
I think it's a true 50-50 fight because I think Lester Martinez can get whooped, but I think he got more skills than Christian and Billy do. I think that I think he got a bit. Man, his overall work rate, his jab. I like Lester Martinez, bro. Like, and
I feel like sometimes Lester kind of gasses out. And he can't gas out with him, Billy.
Hold on, hey, JD, real quick. You gotta come closer to your mic. We can barely hear you, brother.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm close.
Yeah, so I thought Lester backed out of the fight because he had a migraine or some shit.
He backed out?
Huh?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
I didn't see that. Maybe
I didn't get a notification.
That's what I thought. I thought he pulled out.
Well, maybe I haven't seen that.
If you have a migraine now, it doesn't mean you're gonna have a migraine September 13th.
Hold on, wait a minute. Man, hold on. I'm gonna put all y'all niggas on mute.
I heard that.
No. This is no disrespect, JD. No disrespect. I love you, but I'm putting everybody on mute because I got my big sister up here. You know what I'm saying? And on air, everybody don't get the same treatment from Doug, but if anybody gonna get the treatment, it's gonna be her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister Shawa in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. How you doing, Doug?
You already know what it is. Hey.
I see yo, Shawa. I see yo.
Hello, Chief.
What you got for me, sis?
No, I was just going to cook on the Lester stuff. I'm gonna let y'all cook, and then you can come back to me.
Okay, all right.
You should go Shawa.
I gotta shut everybody down when you come around, man.
I appreciate that.
You know it ain't nothing but love. So
yeah.
Hey, if y'all don't know, I say this with a lot of love. This is like Crush is my OG, right? This is my big sister right here. Like this is. I love Shawa, man. That's my big sister. So
I love you too.
It happened that way sometimes for y'all. Respectfully, I say that respectfully, but y'all go ahead. As far as Lester Martinez go,
real quick. Damn, I wanted to know who she got on.
I thought he pulled out or some shit like that. But
I didn't see that
still
though.
fighting. Man,
hey, hold on, real quick. BVO, you in the building?
He might have fell down the steps.
Hey, Crush caught him. I love it.
Hey, yo.
All right, go ahead. My bad, JJ. I had to check on him.
Yo, that shit might be a war of attrition, bro. Because I know Mbili, he got high activity, but Lester, he's a puncher, bro. He's a big puncher, and he's a counter puncher on top of that. So he might be catching Mbili in between them shots. And Billy got a motor though. That's what I will say.
Like it's gonna
be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. It's 50-50, but I'm leaning towards Mbili because he's more experienced.
I think that fight might steal the show. I think it's gonna be a battle out there.
I think Mbili might got the edge because he got a little bit more experience on the bigger stage, but I don't know what his chin is like. That's all.
Okay.
I mean, I saw his chin. They had a common opponent in what's his name? Some Spanish dude, and the dude kind of Gongora, and the dude kind of touched Mbili's chin, and that's like the first time I've seen like Mbili like really wobble in the fight. But like in terms of boxing ability, I mean, I would say Lester is a little bit better boxer than Mbili because Mbili's kind of wild.
Yeah,
but Mbili's his active, like Mbili's activity, as JD said, man, that's going to be very hard on Lester, in my opinion.
Hey, Teach, don't they call Lester like the baby Canelo or some shit, right? That's what they call him, right?
I don't know.
Man, you're always calling somebody to neck somebody. I hate that, man.
Baby Canelo because he fight like Canelo back in the day, like how Canelo was like a counter puncher and shit. You know, when he was just sleeping motherfuckers one punch. That's how Lester fight.
Yeah, he does.
How's his footwork?
His footwork, he flat-footed.
It's not good.
He flat-footed.
It's not
I
good,
say
man.
he flat-footed.
You a
See, and
standing
so
target.
that's why I say and Billy, he's more educated, he got more experience, even though they got a common opponent. And Billy, he's more like in a sense he kind of like Brian Norman, if it makes sense, like with a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? But he do got power in both hands. I say that.
Yeah, all I'm telling Lester, he just got to prepare for one shot, and it's that uppercut. Because then Billy's going to throw like 1,000 uppercuts.
Yeah, he like to lean over the shoulder. Yup. He like to smother. Yup. If he's smothering, he's gonna get clipped. Cause Lester, he do got good IQ. So if he's smothering and Lester not tired from and Billy smothering him, if you clip him in the clinch, he might go out. He might go out cold too.
Something Teach said that is absolutely true, and it's the common opponent, Gongora. That's when I start liking him Billy, because Gongora had him like out on his feet, and like first he jacked him up around 2, but then round 8 he had him out on his feet, and it was a left uppercut that kept doing the job. So yes, I hope Lester was able to throw that thing.
Shit.
And then what Speak the Truth was saying about about Lester punching in between too. That's gonna be the key, because he is wild.
I was saying that.
And Billy's wild as hell.
No, that was. I think that was. That wasn't me.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You was right, dude. Punching in between. I think that's gonna be the key. And Lester already does it, so I think it's on the cracking. I mean, I think it's a 50-50 fight, but I really like Lester. I'm liking Billy too, though, but I'm pulling for Lester.
See, that's not. It's not a pick'em fight at all. It's not a pick'em fight. That's not some shit you pick based on, like, you can only say certain things. Like, and Billy has slightly more experience. That's it. Slightly more, and but one thing I can't say, neither one of them guys fought each other like that type of fighter before.
Right.
So,
that's fact.
Hey man, my whole thing is like you said, I think it's gonna be a war of attrition.
Mm-hmm.
I think, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I think he's a smarter fighter. I think he's more calculated than Billy is. Say it again.
Nah, I said I'm gonna watch some highlights right now. That makes sense.
No, I think he's more calculated. I think he's the smarter fighter. I think he has the better IQ. And Billy, more, I ain't gonna say a brawler. Like I don't want to call the brother a brawler, but he's more of a he's more of a brawler than Lester is. And
absolutely,
I just think that it's gonna come down to a swarmer. That's the perfect word to use. A swarmer. And swarmers, a lot of times when you get in there, I think Lester Martinez is more of a boxer.
He's a boxer puncher, definitely puncher.
He got power. He got power, but he got IQ. Like, I think the ring IQ is different.
Y'all ain't even peep the comparison I made, man. See, y'all ain't even peep. See, that's why I said that Mbili is like Norman. But it's crazy because Norman could be like Lester Martinez sometimes if you really want to.
The only reason I disagree with you.
I disagree. Yeah.
Go ahead. Well, hold on. I gotta hit my sister.
No, go ahead. No, I'm cool.
No, well, I done gave my opinion.
You already been saying what I've been saying, and we've had this conversation on your panel before. I done broke down how I think B wins.
But hell, they don't trust anything I'm saying anyway. So it's
what
okay.
You mean? Ain't nobody what?
So the thing is people really, I don't think they really go back and watch his fights because everybody really assumes he's inexperienced, right? Before Santion fight, but the kid can box. I don't understand why anybody ever said B was flat-footed because he's not. There's a lot of things that people don't know about this child. But if you watch him, he has a very good IQ, and there are some things he's gonna be able to do that probably is gonna surprise a lot of people.
All I'm gonna say to it, if Top Rank knew that Brian Norman was that type of dude he is right now, they was not putting him to fight no fucking Centillion. It was
exactly. They wouldn't have put him in that fight.
They was not putting him. They would have found
They put that nigga in the fight to lose. They put him in the fight to lose.
Dub, do you remember when you remember when before they fought? I think you went live. I was on the panel. You asked who my pick was. I said Brian Norman.
I picked Centillion to win the fight.
Nah, I picked Norman.
I have
and I said don't sleep on him. Only,
y'all know what's funny?
Y'all really think? Wait, hold on. Y'all really think that he was just in sparring camp with Bud? And what?
Do you remember? Do you remember what I said, JD? In that when we had that conversation, I was like, bro, I think he a tad bit too young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Centillion is gonna be or he's the more wise fighter. You know what I'm saying? I also said that I think he goes to decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if Junior stopped him. But at the same time, I think they're trying to set the brother up. That was my opinion.
What I said to that? You remember what I said to that, right?
What you told me?
I said, what are we basing that off of? Alex Rocha? Remember that?
Alexa Rocha.
Yeah, Alexis Rocha. So I said, we can't base that off of him because that guy came up from 140. And if Santillan fought somebody his size that had power like that, neck and neck, I don't think he can stand in a pocket. And what I said came true.
But I also told you, I said, hell, I'm rooting for Junior. I'm rooting for Junior.
I do remember you saying that, yeah.
I put money on B, but
JD, what I would say, right, was actually Centillion was the one who was forcing the pocket fight. Just got out.
Yeah,
so he wasn't forcing it.
But he didn't. But the problem is that he thought he could have the same type of effective aggression against a guy like Norman, which it goes back to what I was saying. We can't sit there and do that with a guy like Norman when he was in camp and he was sparring already. Terrence Crawford, Tank Davis.
Yeah, he liked that style.
He been like that.
He likes that style. That come forward and you banging. Oh yeah, he liked that.
But that's the beautiful thing about Junior. The beautiful thing about Junior is that he ain't got no problem fighting your he a dog like that. He's
not a one-way fighter. That's what we're missing. He's not a one-way fighter.
But this is the thing. When it comes down to him and Devin, I think he got the dog. I think he got more dog than Devin do. I think Devin got dog, but I don't think he got the same dog that Junior got. The second thing is I think people underrate Junior footwork. I think, and if I say this respectfully, I don't know who listened to me call the fight, but when I called the fight with Devin versus Ramirez, I was very disappointed because I thought there were times Jose Ramirez, and I thought, this just my opinion, I wanted Jose Ramirez to let his hands go because it'll force Devin to let his hands go.
I remember
there were times where Jose Ramirez had this man. He cut the ring off to some degree, and when he just looked at him. He just looked.
Wait. Go back. Let's go back to that. Dub, tell the truth, Dub. I know you remember this sequence when Ramirez and there's clips on YouTube of this shit. Remember Ramirez walked Devin to the corner. He was touching the jab, then he threw a straight right. Devin slipped the shit, or he threw a 1-2. Devin slipped it, threw an uppercut, then he froze. Right there, that split second is that's right where Norman is gonna shine. Cause in them split seconds, in between shots, see, that's that experience he got from Bud. And then throwing effective aggression, cutting off the ring. That's experience he got from Tank.
I think people discredit.
They sleeping on them, boy. They sleeping on them.
I think they discredit Junior. I think they discredit the
now. And, wait, Dub. Let me say another thing. Just because I'm saying that, I don't want nobody in the comments to be like, "Oh, JDU was just saying that Dub is the fake Haney fan." I never once said I was picking Devin to win against Norman.
How am I a fake?
No. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's what they're gonna say.
We gotta give my brother the drop.
If that's what they're saying, I never ever pick Norman against.
No,
Devin.
how am I a fake
Devin
fan?
Against Norman.
How am I?
I'm just telling you, bro.
Fake
I don't
Devin
believe that. I just think you're more biased for the guy that you see is more of the guy in the fight, bro. I don't think
go with that.
But I want to know how I'm a fake fan. I want to know how I'm a fake fan.
Because I'm a Tank fan.
You know what it is? It's just right now. I'm not gonna say I see a lot of channels pump Devin Haney a lot too. So it's just like it's cool, it's fine. If that's what y'all feel is gonna win, that's all right. But then
but I'm not. This is not that channel.
No, I'm not.
I don't pump nobody.
Like
I call it down the middle. One of the things, folks, they want to call me a fan. They want to call me a fan.
Who's in the Brian Norman? He's trying.
Hold on, but they want to call me a fan of and I'm honest about it. I love Devin. I will always be a fan of Devin Haney. Always. I'll always be a fan of Brian Norman Jr. But go back and listen to my birthday live when I sat there and said, "Man, this is what I want to see."
Yeah, I've been wanting that fight.
This is what I want to see. I love this fight. You know what I'm saying? I think Junior stopped Devin. I think he stopped him.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to see it. But dog, let me tell you something, man. I think Devin would have had a better chance fighting Tank than he do Norman.
Yeah, I think Devin would have had a better
chance. But hold on. The problem is I don't even when we were having the conversation about Devin and Tank, right? I sat there and what did I say? I said I think Devin outboxed Tank. I don't think Tank gonna get there. I don't think he can get there.
He can.
But he's cool with me. My thing is if I can say that about Tank and then I come back and pick against Devin, now all of a sudden, man, niggas done kicked me out the damn quote unquote fan club years ago. They kicked me out the fan club years ago. And I took I on everything I took like a 6-month hiatus from YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I come back and you got the hack up there, you got frequent flyer or flyer frequent, whatever, respectfully. I said that's I ain't got no problem with flyer. But then they talking about, man, you ain't no real. I was like, bro, I was arguing for Devin before any of y'all knew who the nigga was.
To be honest, that's the reason why I be saying this shit, because they were saying that shit first, so I troll you really. But I believe you're a real Devin Haney fan. I do believe
100%. Man, I don't think Brian Norman is going to get a chance to kill Devin, man.
It's not about being a fan, though. My thing is I rock with who I rock with. You're
more of a fan of the sport than anything else.
I love.
Yeah.
Bless you, whoever.
At the end of the year, I think this may be outside of Canelo Bud. I think this will be the second biggest fight that we see as far as real boxing from years ago. I
don't think it's bigger than Benavidez and Yard, to be honest.
What?
Nah, come on, bro, you crazy.
Anthony,
I think Devin Norman is the best fighter.
I don't think so. Sure. I don't think so.
All right, let me do it this way. I gotta get there.
And I'll tell you why.
I'm definitely against him.
Hold on. Let me hold on, JD. Let me get everybody in here. So let me go teach. Let me go speak the truth. Speak the truth. You got some background, so I'm gonna mute you. Well, you can mute yourself before I think. So let me go teach. We're going speak the truth. We're coming back to you, JD. We're going my sister shower. We're going to the OG. We're gonna spin it around, but I just want to be clear on the question for everybody.
Okay.
Is Anthony Yard versus David Benavidez a bigger fight than Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr.? Teach, go ahead, brother.
Yo, my bad. Y'all was hearing me?
Well, we heard your background, but you good. You good to go now. You good to go.
I was saying that the Brian Norman versus Santanian was the same day as the Usyk and Tyson Fury won. Tyson Fury won.
So hold on. We got to get. Hold on. You got to be in order on the show. Respect. I said that respect. You got to be in order. So this is the question, and we passing it around for everybody. we're going to teach first. But what's a bigger fight? Anthony Yarde versus, because these fights are on the same card, right? Anthony Yarde versus David Benavidez, that's the main event. I think Junior versus Dev is the co-main. I think that should be the main event in my personal opinion. But Teach, go ahead and well, before you say this, Teach, let me do this. I got to do things the right way. Shout out to Big Dog Willie in the building, man, with the $5 in the super chat. He said Pacquiao is being Rolly and
oh my God, this nigga.
hold on, wait a minute. We call Big Dog the truth speaker over here, the truth teller, because he was absolutely right when I disagreed with this nigga, but he's absolutely the truth teller. So shout out to Big Dog. But he said Pacquiao is being Rolly and Fight Tank Cinco de Mayo weekend. It will be co-produced by MVP Promotions or Productions, he said. I think he means promotions, but we'll say productions. And PBC to counter Turkey and Canelo. Wanna bet? I'm not betting this nigga on none of this shit. I'm not betting none of it. Anybody betting him?
At all.
I ain't messing with
He was right about taking Paul. He was right about taking Paul. I wouldn't bet.
He was accurate. All right, Teach, go ahead. Teach.
I wouldn't bet that nigga. Hell no.
Going back to the conversation though. So Teach, what's the bigger fight? Benavidez, Yarde, Anthony, you know what I'm saying, or Devin versus Junior? What's the bigger fight in your opinion?
Devin versus Norman for sure. And I mean, we got 3 good fights on the card, man, that I think people want to see. Again, the Benavidez, Yarde, Amy Norman, and what's his name? Abdullah and the other guy.
Sam Noakes.
Sam Noakes.
Yeah. So with the Abdullah fight, I mean, we already know Abdullah's going to beat that guy. So
Sam Noakes can fight. Respect.
He got power, bro.
I do agree.
Abdullah's going to watch him.
I agree that Abdullah's going to watch him, but Sam Noakes, he ain't just a cherry pick. Respect.
So we kind of know how that fight is going to go.
Puncher, bro.
Yeah. So most people kind of know how that fight is going to go. So doesn't have that much fireworks to it. Then we get to Brian Norman and Devin Haney. And this fight has been in the media on YouTube for such a long time. So much drama going on with these two guys. And I think the casuals are looking forward to that fight more than the Benavidez and Yarde, because I mean Benavidez and Yarde like no impact, you know, on social media yet. It's a good fight. Like nobody's really talking about it. So I'll like,
man, what? Hold on. Why they didn't set up Benavidez versus Viterbi?
Arthur.
That should have been the fight. That should have been the fight.
Yeah,
because he on the card.
Because
hold on, who is he fighting?
He's fighting Dion Nicholson.
Nicholson.
BVO is supposed to be next, so they giving him some so-called cannon fodder.
Man, we don't want to. Hold on. If he that guy, why he ain't?
He can punch too, though. But
I understand that, but I think we all would agree that Viterbi is going to put hands on Nicholson. I think we all would. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think we'd all agree on that.
Yeah.
So why did you make?
I don't know what are we agreeing on, because I don't agree.
Wait,
Nicholson. Hold on. Nicholson versus Viterbiev. I think we all agree that Viterbiev win that fight. Do you disagree, sis?
Wait, are we talking about Nicholson that Coach Kenny Ellis coach, the black dude?
No, he's out of the Deontay Wilder's camp. Dion is. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I would love to say yeah, but I would be lying if I said Archer Beterbiev didn't look different to me fighting BVO. So I just don't know. And Dion can punch. And he's very cautious fighter, so he's not gonna just be running up into stuff. So
he's not reckless. He's not a reckless fighter. I agree with that.
But okay, yeah, Beterbiev got it. I'll say that for now.
But my thing is, why we all see Viterbiev and
somebody got some feedback.
Whatever y'all call it, brother. We all want to see him against Bivol one more time. But I think Benavidez, he done earned this spot. So why would we get Anthony Yard? Anthony Yard, and I say this respectfully, Anthony Yard, he got stopped by Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Anthony Yard, outside the man gas tank is just like Caleb Plant gas tank is, and I'm a fan of Caleb Plant. Shout out to Caleb Plant. But I love him, but I mean, I'm honest about it. So why we ain't getting Benavidez versus Beterbiev? Why are we getting Benavidez versus Yard? This is the same thing that I complained about when they had the heavyweight card. It should have been Anthony Joshua versus
because Beterbiev don't want to fight Benny, bro. You know that. Come on now.
Not even that. Turkey don't want to throw his boys for Benavidez to slaughter.
No,
man, we got so now Benavidez is just the killer. I done heard. Hold on. I done heard a nigga tell me that, man, Beterbiev stopping Benavidez. I said, hey, that's a good fight. I want to see it.
How would we get out of order? I thought we was moving around. I would like to answer the damn question at some point.
Go ahead. Hold on. Before we
I'm waiting.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
I'm waiting my turn.
No. Your turn is now. Take your time. I apologize.
I ain't gonna take my. I'll be quick with it.
No. Be long-winded like I am. So
absolutely not. I absolutely felt a way because Brian, like Teach said, Norman and Haney was supposed to be the main card, and then all of a sudden they just pulled Benavidez, and that's no disrespect to them because I like Yard and Benavidez, but no, they should not be the main. And to be honest though, y'all missed the fight on this card, and that's Bam and Puma. All four of them fights, and not including Beterbiev and Nicholson, all four of them could be some main bouts for real.
Yeah, I love Bam versus Puma. I love that. Bam Rodriguez, man, I'm a fan. I think Bam gonna put hands on Puma, but at the same time, I don't think that's a bigger fight than either one of those other fights.
I'm just saying they could stand on their own, but I'm not mad at the end of the day, Benavidez Yard. It is what it is.
I don't think it should be the main event though.
I don't either, but I'm maybe I'm just easygoing. I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is.
100%.
Y'all go ahead.
Turkey don't care about main events. He just joining these fights anywhere.
Say it again. One more time, Teach.
Turkey don't care about main events. Like he just throws these fights anywhere on the card.
Facts, he done did dual main events. Like, where they do that?
I think it's a good thing and a horrible thing at the same time. The same way I looked at the Ryan Garcia Rolly, that's a main event. Devin versus Ramirez could be a main event. Tio versus
Barboza
could be a main event.
But two of them were main events, remember? So he said, but the reality is one became the true main event.
Exactly.
But they stole the main event away from that fight too.
We agree. Hell, I think the best fight on that card was Tio versus Barboza. I think that was the best fight on that card.
Not me. No.
What you think the best fight was?
Where was the little Asian dude? The first fight.
Fucking dead.
What's his name? Rialto or something? That was the real fight of all the fights because they was both banging. Everybody else was in there bullshit. Oh, but I ain't mad about Ryan getting knocked out, but Ryan sucked too, though. But like that first fight was fire.
Man, I had to do a 24-hour live because Ryan didn't stop rolling. I said, ain't no way Rolly winning this fight. No way.
Boxed him. I mean, I can't lie, bro. I hate to say this. If it wasn't for the PEDs, I was saying the same thing about Ryan and Devin. Because if we being technical, Ryan outboxed Devin, and I did not expect that.
You lying.
To fight the wrong.
Hold on. You ain't gonna lie to the people on my show. Ryan he didn't outbox Devin.
So multiple 10-8 rounds based on boxing rules is not
outboxing. Not Devin down, but he wasn't the better boxer.
But now boxing.
Technically, on paper, he outboxed Devin. The scorecards were wide.
It was a split decision. But if you want to say, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I said, if anything, bro, Ryan looked like shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It really was on what Devin wasn't doing.
Ryan looked like
shit. Bro, go watch that fight, bro. No, I'm being 100%, bro. Like, Ryan did catch Devin. He did knock him down. It was a good win for him. But against any other fight, come at B Norman like that. Come at somebody like, bro, it's not gonna be good. Come at Boots
man,
like that.
Junior put hands on Ryan.
Bro, it
He'll
would
fuck
never
Ryan
be
up.
like that, bro. It would not, bro. What? That's
hold on, let me ask that. Does anybody think that Junior wouldn't fuck Ryan up? Would anybody pick Ryan against Junior?
No.
On the panel?
I don't know.
Yeah, Ryan catching.
Say it again?
Ryan catching.
Yeah, Ryan can catch him. Man, Junior got a chin.
Everybody got a chin in boxing until they don't got a chin in boxing, dog.
Man, listen.
Tell Joe Joyce that.
Put Brian on Ostarine, Gamma Juice, whatever it is, whatever y'all need. Put him all up. And I promise you, B Norman taking him out, bro.
He fucking Ryan up.
It's the skills, bro.
Ryan up.
Real shit. It's really the skills, bro.
Man, Joe, bro, y'all.
And B Norman ain't no small 5'3" nigga.
Nah. I will say this. I gotta say this. And maybe I'm biased. I got a chance to meet Junior, right?
Yes,
I'm a 6'5". I'm a 6'5" nigga.
Knock it off, Dub.
You already know what I'm gonna say, sis. I'm a 6'5" nigga. Man, I seen
you was scared, nigga.
I was like, bro, this nigga smaller than a motherfucker. Damn, he little than him.
I'm sick of y'all tall people always talking.
And he always walking around on weight, like in shape. You feel me? He's walking.
No. Even when I seen him, he looked like he was weighing. He probably hell. It's hard to look at a nigga and know exactly what they weigh, but I was like, he probably 155 right now, something like that.
He said the most he get is like 13 pounds over 47.
Yeah, he's at his natural weight.
So what if 155? And you heard what I said.
Mm-hmm.
He was right there.
Brian Norman's a disciplined fighter, man.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Very disciplined.
Discipline, very humble, very articulate, very.
Listen, that's gonna be
witty,
all working.
We can
that's gonna be the problem.
Genuine.
I don't know if y'all see this, but I see that Brian Norman is a thinker, man.
Man, hey, y'all know the craziest thing? When you say that about Junior, and it's me and my son at this time, we at the this was when Greg Hackett fought Senior, right? we at the fight, or we at the weigh-ins and all that kind of shit. I got my son with me. I'm supposed to drop him off, but it didn't work out that way. So come on, bro, let's do it, man. I looked at my son versus Junior on everything I love. My son, he 10 years old right now. Man, this nigga, I'm like, bro, he gonna be way bigger than you. Respectful. I say that respectful. But,
nigga, you 6'5". Of course he's supposed to be.
What you want from me? I mean, but the nigga is 10.
Nigga, you're 6'5". There's 6'5". That's above like most tall niggas. That's considered tall in the country.
That's
like most tall niggas considered tall is like 6'1", 6'2". Nigga, you 6'5". My brother is 6'6", bro. Right. My pops.
I'm 6'3", so bro, we be told for the thing. I seen that.
I'm 5'10", nigga. I'm 5'10". Hey, shit might skip, little man. You know, might skip, little. You never know, bro.
Hey,
I'm 5'10".
Hey, the doctor said that he gonna be by 6'7", so it is what it is.
I ain't got no horse in the conversation.
How tall is he now?
Right now he probably like
5'6".
Who said that?
Me, I did that.
5'6". That he about 5'6" right now.
Yo, not to switch the topic up, but I just finished watching the Billy and Lester highlight. That's gonna be a 12-round phone booth fight. Both of these niggas is flat-footed and shit.
Yeah.
No cap.
I don't think he's nearly as flat-footed as you. Like, he's not really a flat-footed fighter.
He got angles, like he got certain angles, but he flat-footed, bro. No cap.
I don't think he's flat-footed.
And Bleely is not as flat-footed as Lester. I'm sorry, he's not.
All I know that they come to fight though, they gonna be in a phone booth for sure.
Oh no, it's about to be some smoke. It's about. That's why I said I think that fight could steal the show. But go ahead.
My bad for switching it up. My bad.
Yo, go back to that question, bro. I think because you never asked me. I think that Anthony Yarde versus Benavidez is a bigger fight than Norman and Devin, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
Because based on what some Devin fans are saying, you know, Devin could make this shit very boring, and Norman could not successfully cut off the ring, right?
Yarde and that's not true at all. That's not true.
There's a possibility that can happen, though. We gotta be real.
No, Devin can try to make it as and I'm correct me if I'm wrong here. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, nigga, I wasn't done. Let me finish.
Well, no, I gotta stop you when you start capping.
Nah, wait, let me finish.
You can't. Well, you capping.
I'm not done telling you why. Let me.
I gotta listen to see if he's capping.
Then you got it. So it's a chance that could happen, right? But when it comes to Yarde and it comes to Benavidez, we know for a fact both of them are punchers. Both of them are going right at each other. They already said it in the presser. Neither one of them is backing down. They fighting until somebody falls. We know for a fact that shit gonna be a barn burner. And every fight Benny is in, that shit is never boring. With Devin, I've seen boring fights. With Norman, I've seen sloppy boring fights from Norman too.
What boring fights you seen from Junior?
There was a fight he had on Top Rank. He fought this dude. It was a Spanish cat. They was just smothering and leaning on each other.
Boca Chica.
That shit was corny, bro.
No, the Boca Chica fight wasn't boring.
That shit was boring. I don't know if it was Boca Chica, but it was a fight where he was fighting like Sean Porter. I'm like, nah, this not the way.
I understand if you want to say he's smothering his work, that's one thing. But the thing when I'm talking boring, just because you smothering your work, I don't look at that as boring. You know what I'm saying? Now it could be better.
Boring. I walked away to pour up some more of my drink. Came back, them niggas was still in the same spot on the rope. Head on each other's shoulder, like, these niggas tired. It's like the 11th round. I'm like, is this shit over already? That's
to Brian Norman's defense, he was saying he wasn't as comfortable back then how he is now. Like he was trying to appease more to the people, the fans, trying to find yourself. Because remember, bro, this is a blue collar person coming in with no handouts.
He's way better now.
He don't got nobody holding his hand, babying him like, yo, this is the route. These niggas is coming in on some blue collar shit, like respectable, like making me think like I could take my son one day and do it. I don't even got a son, but when I have a son, I'm on the gym with him.
Hold on. I got to call. That nigga said I ain't even got a son, but if I have one, I might be able to do this with him. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you.
Yo, Anthony Robertson is tripping. He said Benavidez.
Hey, stay out the chat. Stay out the chat. Stay out the chat.
No, I'm just saying you can't put Benny over Usyk after what Usyk just did. No, Usyk top. He's number one. And if Bud is able to beat Canelo, Bud's number one.
All right, Truth. Hey, real quick, Truth. And now I got a different question in a second, but Truth, go ahead and finish your point. Because we got to get to this the main event of this weekend. We got to get there.
Nah, for sure. I definitely like the Benavidez and Yarde being more the main event. It's for sure gonna be more fireworks and stuff. And you feel me? I agree. Well, I ain't gonna say I agree because we all know that Devin's gonna come to move. Like that's not even he's gonna come to move. I respect it. That's his ability. That's what he got to do to win. Niggas can't be mad because you can't trade with this guy. Because you're going to know it. But at the end of the day, we both know what's coming. Like, this is not a fighter that you think you levels above. All that levels above shit, that's mind games that you could play on other people that probably hasn't been in the lights that they about to be on. But when you got a fighter that's mentally prepared and got all the backing he needs as far as family, his pops in his corner, and trained his ass off, bro. Come on, bro. You is not getting away from this one. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people gonna be mad, and because they want him to watch this guy that is not an easy ass fight. I respect that one. I'm not respecting him now because the fight, including the way he's talking and all this shit. I'm like, bro, listen. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be like this, because I'm seeing with my own two eyes, bro. These cats, Brian Norman.
All right.
And they want to call it bums and all this shit, but I'm not seeing fucking. Let me see. I'm not seeing you do that. I'm not seeing you lay niggas flat like that when you was young, or however bummy you think they are, whatever. Because at the end of the day, they rank in the WBO fucking Rightside. What's the shit? The Rightside
All right,
magazine. They rank high. They rank in the top.
Hold. Can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear him?
I barely can hear, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, speak. Hey, true. We can't hear you, bro. Hold, bro. Hold. All right. He out of order. He out of order. We can't hear you, brother. We couldn't hear you. I don't know if you stepped away from your phone. I don't know what happened, but
it's that my headphones keep connecting. My bad. I don't know what's the last thing y'all heard me say, but I said I got Benavidez cooking yard, and I got Brian Norman and Devin Haney on the 8 rounds.
All right, so, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be y'all know I'm transparent. I'm about to shut this motherfucker down, but before I do it, and we got my brother. Okay, no, we good. Before I shut it down, this weekend we got one of the biggest fights, in my personal opinion, one of the biggest fights of the year, if not the biggest fight of the year, Canelo Alvarez versus Bud Crawford. I done gave multiple opinions on this, and I'm gonna reserve my. If y'all ain't heard my opinion, then y'all ain't listened to me enough. But I'm gonna reserve my opinion. I'm gonna do things the right way, and I gotta go to my sister first. You know what I'm saying? The big sis. Oh, no, take that off.
I was just showing it. Look,
only reason because YouTube, they'll be done. Man, I got strikes and all type of shit.
My bad.
Yeah, so when you put boxing videos up, next thing you know, I'm gonna wake up in the morning. They're gonna be like, "Well, you got another strike. We're gonna ban you for the next month or some shit like that." So just don't put that on respect. I said that respect.
No, for sure.
But Shawa, I gotta go to my sister first. Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. We got what's today? Today is it's 9/11. I ain't even know. It's Thursday, 9/11.
It's still Wednesday for me.
Okay, well, you in a different part of the country than I am.
Sure.
You know, I'm in the country. I'm over here in Georgia. So, but it's the 10th for you. Respect.
Yes.
What you got on this fight, sis? How you see it playing out? Final pick. This the last final prediction. We're gonna call the fight on Saturday. But man, go ahead. Break it down for me. How you see this fight playing out?
I gotta reserve a lot of this because I'm going live tomorrow. So.
I
will say this. Huh?
Make sure you post your thing in the your chat so I can.
I'm gonna drop it for her. If she ain't gotta do it, I got my sister.
I'll show you some love for sure. I'll subscribe. Just remember, I'm JD.
Man, so. Pull up on the show. Like, she's doing a hell of a job over there.
I remember.
She's doing a hell of a job.
I bet.
So my thing is, I don't have a pick for this fight.
Whoa!
You don't got a pick?
No, sir. Because I can see ways both to win. I got a lot of questions, a lot of concerns, and a lot of just intrigue to me. So, I have a breakdown for it, but
break it down.
No, I can't break it down here. I'm
you can't.
I don't have a pick. I can see ways both win, but to be honest,
I'll see you tomorrow.
To be absolutely honest, I kind of am leaning more towards Canelo.
Wow.
Yeah, I am, but I you know, at the end of the day, I don't have a pick.
Respect it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna just be honest. I'm mad at you. But I still love you.
Don't you do that. Never mind.
I love you regardless.
I'm gonna talk my spit tomorrow. Don't worry.
Man, send me the link so I can pull up, man, and act the fool. So, let me do things the right way. Hold on, real quick. Let me mic check for everybody. Chris, you in the building?
Yes, sir.
BVO, are you in the building?
He didn't get up. He didn't get up yet for falling down the steps.
Somebody call an ambulance.
I'm in the building.
Oh, hey, BVO said, damn, man, I ain't falling down the steps. I ain't falling down. BVO, give me your breakdown, and then after that, go on and get your rest, because hey, you a family man. Yeah, I know what it is. Give me your pick as far. I know you got Canelo, but break down Canelo Crawford.
Too big, too strong, beats Bud to death, 9 rounds.
Dang.
There you go.
You said beats Bud to death.
All right.
Go take a nap.
Any bounce.
Good night.
Yeah, bro.
Good night, buddy.
No, man. Shout out to BVO, man. BVO is a real. Hey, I chop it up with BVO outside of things, and man, a great family man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
you say great family.
No, he is. He's a great family man. And the thing is, one of the reasons I got so much love for BVO, y'all make sure y'all go sub to BVO. We had a great conversation earlier tonight, and we didn't talk boxing, and we just talked about the state of the community, and how men should be moving in the community. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things I love about BVO is real nigga talk, and you know what I'm saying. Like I respect it. I respect it on a different level. So that's my opinion.
Call Norm a Mexican, bro. I can't get with that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why he doing that.
Crazy. He gonna be out of order. But when, JD, man, JD, you know how I am.
Yeah, I do.
Shit, if anything, Marvin Hagler was a Mexican too, then.
Yeah,
all right.
Facts.
All right, hold on. So moving forward. I don't want to get too far into that. Let me do things the right way. I'm gonna let me go. JD.
Yo,
what you got on Canelo and Bud, man?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little nervous for Bud Scrummage, man. He might get fucked up. This is a chance he might get Peter roll. But you know, if he do the unthinkable, like I told KO, I ain't gonna lie, they gonna have to test that motherfucker. If he stops Canelo, they gonna have.
Wait a minute, hold on. If he stopped Canelo, he on drugs?
They gonna have to test. I don't care what nobody. Canelo has never been
y'all
stopped.
in this drug shit is crazy, man.
He been hurt. But
we ain't never considered Bud to be on drugs. Even when hold on, when he whooped EJ ass, the only thing I heard niggas say, hold on, no, I ain't holding up for shit. Only thing I heard niggas say is man, EJ was high, he was injured, this, that, whatever. It wasn't no question if Bud was on drugs. Now all of a sudden, if Bud go beat Canelo, the nigga on drugs.
You go knock him out. Not beat him, but stop him. That's what everybody says. Going up 3 weight classes, Dub. Going up 3 weight classes. And stopping a guy that never really been hurt and never been stopped. I'm raising both of my damn eyebrows too, goddamn it. We got to do some investigation. Inspect the death.
All right, fuck it. My investigation.
Cut out. You can hear me?
No. My investigation gonna be this. I'm kneecapping all y'all niggas with golf clubs. All y'all niggas that want to say that the nigga is cheating, and we ain't never had this opinion before the nigga go whoop Canelo, and I don't even know if he gonna whoop Canelo. I got Canelo.
Been the one I got.
Nah, I'm not talking about
if he go beat Canelo, and y'all talking about Hold on, man. Now y'all talking about the nigga cheating. Now I'm kneecapping all y'all ass.
Yeah, nigga, I wasn't even done. I just cut out. I just wanted to tell you.
Hey, the golf clubs are ready. They are ready. I'll send a picture.
Listen, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
I'm kneecapping niggas.
Listen, bro, we gotta keep it a beam. If this nigga go up there and he stop a guy whose chin is known to be granite, up 3 weight classes. He is on drugs. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro.
And he's not a one-hitter quitter. And he's not a one-hitter quitter. And he's not a one-hitter quitter. But more.
I'll let it go next.
Man,
I'll let it go next.
I'm bringing both of my brothers back, but I'm kicking them off for a quick second. Hey, we ain't finna have these random ass allegations. We not finna do this shit, man.
Nigga,
we not finna do it.
It's the truth, bro. That's
how the fuck is it the truth when you don't know
bro, you gotta be real with yourself. If he
this nigga said, bro, you said it's the truth. You said
if
it's
he's
the
not
truth.
Canelo, you not suspicious? Like,
hold on. You mind if I go next real quick? I gotta make some points.
Right, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. And then I'm gonna
you out of order, man. You out of order.
I'm gonna playing with this. I'm not done. Let me finish.
I'm tuned to. Hold on, man. We gotta get a nigga to drop. God damn. I love my brother. I love my brother. But I gotta tell the truth.
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
And JD, no, I love JD. That's my guy. Like, I hit JD. I said, JD, pull up, bro. You said, did I not? Am I lying, JD? All I'm telling you is when you get out here and start saying this shit, I can't, man, what you want, man? Man, we on your helmet about this nonsense that you talking about. If he knock Canelo out, then he on drugs. Well, you tell me one time. Hold on, Chris. Hold on, Chris. You tell me one time that the nigga been ever convicted of drugs. You tell me one time.
No, I'm just saying you gotta look at
you can't. Bro. You can't tell me.
We're not talking about we can't. We're not talking about that, dude.
Hey man, don't start the crush. Don't stop. All right, fuck it. All right. My boxing gloves on now. Let's go. Come on.
Listen, bro.
Man, we don't need no boxing gloves, man. We can do this shit bare fist with glass taped around it. That's how I get down.
Hey, I'll still knock your motherfucking ass out. Respect.
Hey, Dub, I hit you with a body shot. Knock all your oxygen out, young man. You'll be fucking slim fast, boy.
You're too old. You're getting your ass whooped. You're too old. You're too small.
What I tell you?
You're too old. You're too small.
Hey man, if you ain't got 90 seconds, if you can't give me all 90 seconds, your ass is done. Cause I'm the best with the 90 second rule, baby.
You're done in 15.
You're done in 15, nigga. Hey man, you heard of the 60-second assassin? I got 90 seconds in me, man, and I'm killing you, young bucks. I'll break your young boys back.
Let me see.
I'm breaking y'all back.
I wasn't even finished on my point. I wasn't even finished.
Real quick, JD.
Let me say this real quick. Yeah.
I apologize, OG. I love you.
That's my man.
I would never fight you. I would never fight you. So,
we always say like that.
JD, finish your point. Let me get Truth in here after you finish your point, JD.
Hey, look, this is all I'm saying, bro. If Bud go up there and do the unthinkable, all jokes aside, I gotta give him his credit. His top 5 best fighter of this era, bro. If he go up there and he embarrass Canelo, I can't call it a cherry pick going wrong. I call it Bud is just the best fighter in the world, bro. Because you know I don't fuck with Bud. You know that. You know I don't fuck with Bud at all.
Agreed.
No, I'm not a Bud guy. I don't fuck with Bud Crawford. But if he go up there and he do what he say he gonna do, because the way he talking, like, I believe him. Last time I bet against him, he washed my guy, bro. So, but
he beat shit out of EJ. Respect.
He beat the dog shit out of EJ, bro. That shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit definitely hurt.
It's hard to bet against him now. But so, in contrast to that, if Canelo go up there and get washed like that, if Bud comes up and wash Canelo like that, this is all bad for Canelo, and he gonna have to retire after that. Straight up.
Okay.
I ain't got no problem. With it.
That's my take, my honest take.
Let me pass it around. Since I done cussed out Crush and Crush done cussed me out, let me get my brother Crush. And I always gotta say, Crush know me, I know Crush. That's my big
Dub, I'm out.
regardless.
Salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to y'all. I see
Hey,
you.
JD, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for coming through, bro.
No doubt, bro. Anytime you need me, you know where to find me.
Yes, sir.
Yo, JD, just know, bro.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. Truth. JD, stay.
I was gonna say something to JD.
Second.
Yo, JD, just know, bro. There's always been fighters that have climbed up 2 weight classes, like Roberto Duran, fucking Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard. Fucking what's this guy? And Thomas Hearn. There's been guys that done did it before, bro. So don't be surprised if it happened.
You know what I'll say to that?
Not like Canelo's not the most skillful.
You know what I'll say to that?
He just knew when to pick guys to fight.
Because Dub know what I'm going to say to that. You know what I'm about to say, right?
Nah, I feel you, but I'm going to give my honest take on the Canelo Crawford. I honestly got it as a...
Hold on, real quick, because, and the only reason I'm stopping you, I apologize to you.
Nah, you good.
But because JD got to run, I'm going to let him respond, and then I'm going to let you give your take, if that makes sense.
My response to that is going to be, a good big man always beats a great little man.
And that's not true. But all right, man, I got you.
Historically, that is the truth.
I don't know who came up with that, but that I don't know where that shit coming from. But that's
if you watch boxing, you know it's the truth.
Wait, all right, what fight? Give me one.
Roberto Duran lost to Tommy Hearns, right? You said it.
But he's beating guys as well, though.
He got slept, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, then.
I remember
that, bro.
Remember, more reach, more height. Remember, that's a big difference.
It don't matter.
It do. It really do. All right. Shit. All right, so put it like this: if you fought yourself,
lightweights ever.
I'm gonna just give you a little example. If you fought yourself, right, but a smaller version of yourself.
Hold on. Did you say if I fought myself?
No. I'm talking about the JD, like, because bro, Roberto Duran and Thomas Hearns, two elite fighters. You feel me? And they both had power, both could fight, both could thug it out. You feel me? But I'm asking JD a question: if you fought yourself, but a smaller version of yourself with the same skills you got, same everything, but you just smaller.
The bigger version of myself would always win. But that's a disingenuous question.
No, I get it, but it's still, people think that height and reach don't got nothing to do with it, but it kind of do though too.
I didn't say that.
All right, but besides the point, that I just want to give my Canelo and Bud breakdown real quick, and that's it.
Hey, real quick, I'm coming. Shout out to my brother JD, man. Much love and respect.
For sure,
I already know my brother. He got other stuff that he got to do. So, shout out to JD, man.
Salute.
Hey, man, much love and respect. You already know what it is, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Good talking to you, Jay.
Salute, bro. Someone nice to meet you.
All right,
I'll see you around.
Safe up, my guy.
Hey, man, make sure y'all go sub to show out, man.
JD.
Go sub to her channel, man.
I better go talk to my sister.
She cooking she cooking more than I'm cooking, and I think I do a decent job. She do a much better job than I can. She do a bunch. But go ahead, my bad, Truth.
Don't worry about it.
Go ahead, brother. What you got in that fight?
I see it more as a draw. Like, I do want Crawford to win. I'm gonna be honest. I do want Crawford to win. But I see it more as a draw because of, as well, Canelo experience. He ain't no hole. There's a lot of pride on the line from two elite fighters, and also Bud. If Bud would been at that weight class for a minute, then I would have had Bud like automatically. Now he's winning. But since he's coming up, you feel me? And then the body, I don't know how his body's gonna react for him round after round after round after round. I don't know if he's going to gas out a little bit from the amount of weight he's carrying on. I know he has been putting the weight on properly. It took a year to put the weight on to work himself into the weight class. You feel me? So it's just the skills is there as well, but the skills is as well on Canelo's side. If Bud wins, I feel like it may be a little bit more of a slippage from Canelo, because a lot of people say Canelo got a granite chin. He do, but that's a lot of wear and tear on the body as well. The man got almost 70 fights. That's a lot of wear and tear, bro. Like, niggas is not made out of iron. I don't know what people keep thinking, that like you just an Iron Man, like you can't be you unbreakable. Father Time is undefeated, and Canelo been fighting since he was 14. Like, even with Bud But boy, he came into the professionals different. You feel me? Canelo been fighting grown men since he was 15, bro. That's really a lot of wear and tear on that body, bro. That's
so as far as the fight goes, hold on, real quick. As far as the fight goes, give me winner round. You know what I'm saying? Give me those two things. The winner, the round you see it happening there, or if you see it going to decision and somebody
I see it going to decision. I'm going to lean in Canelo's way if it's not a draw, because I know Turkey wants to put on the Shiraz and Canelo fight. Because he has been vocal on that. I know he's on Buzz side, whatever the case, but you can always shake a nigga hand and you feel me, have other plans.
Hold on, real quick. We over here, we always say the Manila. I think the Manila folders, they could be passed out. I think the Manila folders could be passed out. I don't. The crazy thing is this is a fight. I don't know who the Manila folders passed out for. I don't know. So you're saying, in your opinion, you got to go in decision.
Yeah, decision.
And Canelo winning because of the Manila folders, correct?
Yeah. If it's not a draw, then it's gonna be Canelo. I promise.
Okay.
Bud is on his way out. There's no more really left for him to prove or nobody else that's great for him to fight. He's not gonna go and fight Usyk. So it's like, you feel me?
Can I gotta ask. I think this is the first time I had you on the show.
Nah, not really. Nah.
It ain't the first time?
Nah, I just stopped by. I think like it's like once every 2 months. I ain't even hold you. Bro.
Okay.
That's why.
Man, you gotta pull up. Man. Respectfully. I say that respectfully. And we love. When I say we, I mean the channel. We love your opinion, man. A very brilliant boxing mind, and you always welcome over here, my brother. Always.
I appreciate that. 100%. Thank you.
Much love and respect to you, brother. Much love and respect.
Always.
Hey, do you have a channel or anything like that?
Nah, damn. I definitely was thinking about it too, but I'm like, I just like betting and just watching the fights, to be honest. Because sometimes, it takes a lot of really. I don't like watching every fight of like every boxer, being in tune to every weight class, stuff like that. I don't really like doing that. I like watching the fighters I like. Like, I'm 135 through, I could say, heavyweight. I'm good. I'm right there. And not all the heavyweights either. Like, I'm in tune with something.
Well, anytime you got an opinion, brother, always feel free to pull up, and we ain't gonna show you nothing but love and respect, my brother.
Nah, I appreciate that, man, for sure. God bless everybody in the panel.
Man, God bless you and yours, man.
I'll pull up to shower for sure.
Hey, go sub to my sister. Shower, hey, real quick, shower. Put your link in the chat.
Blessing to you too. Speak the truth. I put it in there.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
put it in there again. There it is.
There it go. She out there, man. My sister is out there. We'll put that. Hey, y'all go sub to my sister. She doing much better work than I could ever do. Respectfully.
Knock it off.
Man, you one of the greats. Respect. Hey, you know how I feel about you. So, hey, I tell y'all the truth, man. Sometimes I have to talk to my sister behind the scenes to get back in order. She got to get. You got to. Anytime I need one of those freaking boards or whatever you call it, I can talk to her and she can keep. She's like, man, Doug, man, nigga, you out of order right now. I'm like, nigga, I call everybody else out of order.
Everybody tell you out of order, Doug.
I don't respect it though. I respect it from you. Respect it. So. But it is what it is, man. Y'all make sure I go sub to my sis, man. She doing a hell of a job.
100%.
Hey, man, love you, brother. Much love and respect. Always feel free to pull up.
I got you. 100% got you.
Let me get my brother in here, man. We got Teach. My brother from New York. If y'all didn't know, man, Teach was over there. The card, the New York Times Square card. Teach was out there, you know what I'm saying, showing up and showing out, doing a hell of a job as well. Teach, man, what you got on Bud versus Canelo? Who you got in this fight? And how you give me a good breakdown, my brother.
All right.
And take your time. Hey, it's all good. We ain't got no problem.
For Bud, I mean, I feel both guys, have their advantages in this fight. So what Bud has to do, pretty much, in my opinion, he has to stay in the center of the ring and box with Canelo. Move when you have to move, but not anything excessively, because we know that the person who's on the front foot tends to kind of sway the judges, and that's what we saw in the Canelo and Skull fight, right? It looks like Canelo was the one, since he was walking forward most.
But damn, Cheech, what happened? Hello? What happened?
He must drop off.
Nigga, man. All right. I thought he was going into his break, man. Shout out to Cheech. Oh, he back. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Damn, Cheech, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
You hit the wrong button. Respectfully. Go ahead.
Yeah, where did I leave off, though?
You was talking about how they both have certain advantages, and then you was going in.
The Canelo and Skull thing. So the judges like to see the guys who is applying the pressure. So that's why I feel like Canelo won that Skull fight. So Bud has to be kind of strategic with his movement. He can't use a lot of movement. Definitely has to do, stay in the center of the ring. Basically do what he did with Spence, punch in between punches. If he could, get some of those off, but he definitely needs some good scoring shots that the judges definitely see. I don't think he should play the power game at Canelo, because you're not gonna outpower Canelo for sure. And for Canelo, what he needs to do, and I think he has the most advantage, obviously, since as the weight class is more acclimated. He takes punches from these guys, even at bigger weight classes. But what he has to do is pretty much be on the front foot, try to pressure Bud, cut the ring off if he needs to. Hope he works on that. Hope he worked on that. And get him against the ropes. You get Bud against the ropes and just beat on him. But Canelo's not a one-trick pony, right? Because he also has boxing ability and he has IQ as well. To me, pretty much on the same level as Bud when you talk about IQ. I think their IQ is equal. What else? But I'm not picking anyone in this fight. I'm just watching it as a fan.
Man, no, and we're not late. Hold on, man. I'm not letting you get away with that.
Right. You want me to pick something?
I'm all right. Fuck it. Y'all want me to be mad? I'm gonna be mad. I'm
You
gonna
can't
get
be
mad.
mad at people.
No. Because guess what it is?
Damn,
I mean, if you want.
damn. It's a bunch of bull.
Any other fight, my brother Teach, and Teach knows, I love Teach. I love him. That's my brother. He gonna pick a winner, and now he talking about he ain't pick. No, pick somebody.
Okay. If you want me to pick
somebody, nigga.
I mean, I'm going with the brother. If you want me to pick somebody, so I'm going with Bud for sure. But, again, like I was never a fan. I was never a fan of Canelo, and I was never a fan of Bud. But hey, I'll go with Bud if I were to pick somebody.
I don't think none of this got nothing to do with being a fan. I think that Teach is one of them individuals. I always tell you, Teach, correct me if I'm wrong. I always say, man, I rock with Teach because he a brilliant boxing mind. You know what I'm saying? He can look at things and be objective about it. Well, this is one of them situations. I want you to look at it, be objective, and man, put some skin in the game. And it ain't like we betting. Just put some skin in the game.
I gave you my breakdown. I told you how both guys could win pretty much. But that again, like I'm in this. The reason why I'm in this fight is to see all the BS that happens after it, man. Like I'm just waiting for all the live streams to see what happens. Because listen, either one of these guys win, like I'm good with it, right? If Bud gets knocked out, you know, fans, they're kind of down right now, right? So they need one. They need a big one. So,
hold on. You saying you think that Spence fans need Bud to get stopped?
Yeah, they need Canelo to stop.
I'm a Spence fan, and I wouldn't say I need that.
Okay, besides you, Shawa, you know the crazy fans I'm talking about.
Oh, sorry.
So they need this, right?
Hold on. I'm a Spence fan. I'm a Bud fan. I'm a fan of both of them. So, and I always say, y'all will never get me. Hence the reason I kind of talk about the Junior versus Devin fight.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, real quick. You're not gonna get me. You ain't finna get me outside of my skin no more, because they got me outside my skin in that fight. And I picked EJ to win. Bud beat the hell out of his ass. It is what it is.
And guess what else?
Credit where credit is due.
And guess what else Bud did? He stole the Canelo fight from Spence. So he like that's heartbreak twice, man. So they're kind of down. So that they need this. So I'm gonna be happy. I'm not gonna say I'll be happy, but you know, I'll be okay if Bud gets knocked out by Canelo, because I want to see the drama. And you know, if Bud knocks Canelo out, I want to see the aftermath too, because man, Bud, he's gonna be on that premium snack. Like, I want to hear all that. You know, the premium snack that you get at the back. It's not on the front shelf. Yeah, that's what Bud is on. If Bud knocks him out.
Hey, it's the old man.
Premium quality snack, yeah. So I'm in this for the drama, man. Like, I want to see what happens Sunday. I want to see what happens after the fight, Saturday night into Sunday morning, man.
I'm calling the fight, Teach. I'm calling the fight. Pull up for the call, brother. Pull up for the call.
All right. That's my
man. Man, hey, real quick, if y'all don't know, Teach was the first person to ever tell me, he told, Teach, correct me if I'm wrong, Teach. He said, Doug, you got to call all the Pitbull Cruz fights, because that shit is funny when you call them. That shit is funny. Am I wrong about that, Teach?
Man, you let me down twice so far, man. You missed the last.
I can't stand watching this man fight. I'm just telling the truth. I can't stand watching. But I'm going to do better.
And nobody calls it like you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. Much love and respect. Hey, man, pull up for the fight call, my brother.
All right. Peace. Salute to everybody on the panel.
All right,
hey, shout out to my brother Teach, man. That's my brother. Man, we got the OG, man. One of the greatest. And when I say the greatest, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a 3-part interview with anybody. Never. Except for this brother right here. We got CRUSHDALEGEND in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub. He got coffee and donuts, and he got the Grumpy OGs, man. Him and CDK, they go live. The Grumpy OGs acting a fool out there, in my opinion. But I love them. I love both of them, man. I love the content that they create, man. I couldn't do it like them, man. They special over there. Hell, I say it respectfully. My brother Crush is special by his damn self. And CDK is special by itself, but them coming together, man, you don't even know what you're getting at. Man, this is good work. Go ahead. My apologies, OG.
Salute, man. I appreciate the introduction, Doug. He's an all-star in my book, one of my favorites, one of the best at it. One of the realest when it comes to fighters that he likes. He's really one of the realest, and that's one reason why, so many reasons why I respect this man. Some of y'all would never say what Doug Whiteside said, that he feel as though that Devin Haney gonna get built that ass. And salute to him for it, because he may be correct. But listen, man, this fight is Saturday. It is what it is. Somebody's gonna win, somebody's gonna lose. Boxing wins because it's a matchup that we never thought about putting together, so that's a plus. Probably gonna wind up being fight of the year depending on the performance. Probably one of the best fights of the decade. So with that being said, boxing wins this weekend. Fighters going to get paid, and we get to talk about this fight, the aftermath. We get to do our that's the favorite part for me. Your bragging rights and the booze, voice meters getting thrown all over the place. People want to fight and all that stuff. That's why we here. We love the sport boxing, but it's going to be a tough fight for both of these men, no matter who you picking. This fight is supposed to be tough for both of these guys. That's what we want. That's what we mean when we talk about the best fighting the best. So hopefully both of these guys is at the best of their health that they can be. So we get a hell of a performance. I'm looking for a legacy performance from Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford, because I want to be talking about this fight another goddamn 10 to 12 years from now. And I think that performance will do that. Man, I tell you, would he be the best of his generation? Yes. I heard a discussion earlier where he cracked the top 25, top 10, top 15. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys this, and I'm going to use my brother Douglas respectfully. Ain't no damn fighter of this generation jumping into the goddamn 25 of greatest of all time. Y'all must be sick in y'all damn head.
Talk to him, Chief.
Y'all is sick in y'all damn head. Y'all better go watch some damn boxing. And I mean, start watching boxing. Not when you start watching it when your ass is born. This is what's wrong with a lot of people when it comes to boxing. They throw away boxing what came before. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all acting like these guys are doing something. They doing something, but shit. You really go dig into boxing, man. What the shit that these guys was doing, we saying all we gonna get. You'll never get nothing like a Hemi Armstrong, who was fighting three division at one time and was a champion in 3 damn weight classes at one time. You would never get that. You would never get a Sugar Ray Robinson. Bob y'all damn heads respectfully, because he's the reason why pound for pound exists. So none of these fighters can crack that, because it's too hard to crack. I don't expect none of these fighters to move up in there. Are y'all out of y'all damn minds? Y'all better watch some damn boxing for real and come talk to me when it comes to that shit. And I'll pass. They doing good or great, and they need to build their own story, their own legacy. But no damn way they get to cracking some Mount Rushmore and all that. Y'all are out of y'all goddamn minds. They ain't did shit to be on no damn Mount Rushmore, to move somebody off the Mount Rushmore, to crack into the top 25 or the top 30. Y'all out of y'all goddamn minds. Yeah, and I said it because boxing is that damn deep and y'all don't know enough. Go
hey,
learn.
Chris, before you leave, can I ask one question? Can I ask you one question?
What up, bro?
When can we find you? Get the people the time frame where they can sit, because yeah, you know, niggas love to hear you cook, and I'm always tell you be out of order. But I love you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with you being out of order. And man, let the people know where they can find you, when you gonna be cooking, you and CDK, you alone. Let the people know when they can find you.
Well, you can always find me, you know, holding the gold microphone on the solo like Coogee Rap. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Just make sure you have your notification on for one of the best morning shows you can get when it's time to wake your ass up, and that's Coffee Donuts for grown-ups. I'm either by myself or I got my clan with me, and it's always an awesome show. And we talk about everything besides boxing. We talk about sports. We talk about life. So I'll be on tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. And I will be talking. Hopefully y'all been watching movies and stuff like that, because I got some good stuff for y'all. I'm not talking about the fights tomorrow. So if you want to hear me talk about some damn boxing, I'm not going to be talking boxing on this show tomorrow. At least not the fights that we've been talking about this weekend. May speak on some other shit. But tomorrow I want to talk about a couple movies that just came out. And there's some gem droppers out there. One is a remake. The War of the Worlds, which Ice Cube is in. It's a remake. Y'all need to go check that out, because what's been playing.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, Dub. Once you check it out, Dub, we got to get together and do a breakdown on it. But I love watching movies that gives a lot of gem droppers. They say TV is an imitation of life, and it's a lot of strange things going on. Y'all see when we do the Dub and them do the conspiracy shows and things like that. So y'all need to go watch that movie. It's a gem dropper. Also, the Denzel movie. I seen a lot of people. Did you see that
real
one?
Quick, I ain't seen that one either. I'd be nervous to do the conspiracy shows. They started striking me so much that I gotta be, you know how it is. They started striking me out here. I'm like, man, let me. But we're gonna get back to the conspiracy shows as well. We're gonna get back to it. I'm nervous.
Can't hit him with as much as you hit him with, Dub, because I know firsthand, you know, I'm one of the guys that got a few channels taken away. So, like, when I first started, I was all on conspiracies, politics, the religions, and all that. And they used to kill me, man, because I was detrimental to
the only thing they ever did to my boxing channel, they said they gave me the Chow Horn strike for interviewing two amateur boxers, even though their daddy and their big brother, a professional boxer, was there. They gave me that strike, and then everything else done been on more or less the stuff that folks don't want you to talk about. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, yeah. What we need to know. That's what you get the strikes on. What you need to know. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. But hey, Dub, there's one fight that we ain't talking about. Real quick, and Shava can add on to it before we get up on out of here, because this is a fight they've been talking about, but I can't wait to see this fight. That's Cool Boy and O'Shaquie Foster. And Cool Boy said something recently that was just music to my ears, because a lot of people thinking O'Shaquie just gonna go up there, just gonna go in there and do the damn thing to Cool Boy, because Cool Boy is just moving up. Cool Boy said, man, listen, I ain't worrying about him. He has certain things that he does in every damn fight. And the moment he do that with me, he gonna find out something else. So I can't wait to see that fight. It's not getting as much exposure as other fights, but this is damn a good boxing match. O'Shaquie Foster and Cool Boy stuff. Once again, a match that nobody was really looking for, but I think it's a matchup that everybody can get jiggy with. That's gonna be a nice fight. Cool Boy just moving up, and I think he's gonna look good at 130 pounds.
Real quick, Chris. We're gonna be talking about it, and I have a pick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I probably gave my pick on this already, but you know, niggas they start getting mad at you. You get your pick too early, so I'm gonna save it. But I love that fight. That's one of those fights where, man, it's two dogs. It's two dogs up there. And anytime anybody who know anything about boxing, we always say styles make fights. I think in this fight, styles are gonna make fights. And if you understand what I'm saying, then you'll probably know who I'm gonna pick. But man, I can't wait for that fight. I think that's a hell of a fight. And shout out to both of them brothers, because I'm a fan of both of the brothers. I'm a fan. I've been a fan of Shot. I've been a fan of Cool Boy. Still gonna rock with him regardless. And I can't, man. That's a very interesting fight for me. But I kind of got to break down. I'm waiting. God damn, I probably shouldn't, because nigga gonna tell me I'm ducking. Hey, you ain't trying to pick the fight, dog. Man,
hey, Dub, I already know who your pick is, Dub, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
My compulsory pick would be, it's still gonna be Cool Boy, even though he's chubby. Good Lord. Cool Boy.
I'm pleading the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Can you look at those chubby shots? Give us a breakdown.
Fifth? Is that okay?
You just said give me a breakdown?
Yeah, give me a quick breakdown, Chow.
All I can say is they both been through some things, right? Tests, if you will. I'll just leave with this. Oh, Shocky be waiting around too long. That's it.
There you go. Yep. There it is. Yeah,
hey, Crush, who the better boxer?
Who's the better boxer or the better skill?
No, who's the better boxer?
Oh, wow. I never looked at that. That's a good one, Doug. That's a pick 'em. With that one. And I think whoever you pick, you're gonna go off of their style. You know, I'm just going to go off the skill set because that's what we judging it off, and it's really tough. That's why it's a 50-50 fight. But if I gotta break the ice and pick one, I'm gonna say it's Cool Boy.
I think so.
I got it. Hey, I got it. And once again, I'm not picking a fighter. I got a 60-40 in that fight. I got a 60-40.
Like when Shocky let his hands go, man.
But whoever you want to believe, whoever you want to believe, I got a 60-40. I got a 60.
No, you know what? You don't let anybody else get away with that mess. Pick.
Nope, I'm getting away with it tonight.
That's raggedy.
Let him live for the night, Shaw.
I ain't really bothered, but he be all on people's head. No, you can't.
Fuck it. I got Cool. All right, fuck it.
No. We don't want to hear.
No. You go, and a lot of people impressed me. My sister, I got. You know,
I don't want to hear it, Dev. I really don't. I can wait.
It's too late. You didn't impress me on it.
God dang it.
Yeah, you did. You did it. I didn't do it. You did.
I really didn't because I said don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, I plead the fifth then.
Okay.
I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got a little chub.
Yeah, he look a little. Hey, somebody said he was like Adrian Broner in the face, man.
Real quick. Hold on, OG, real quick. I owe you another interview. We gotta get it in because, man, it ain't gonna be like it was, but man, some of the shit going on in hip hop, we gotta talk about it. So I owe you another interview.
Yeah, whenever you ready, man, that's gonna be a motherfucker, man. Because I'm about to really hurt a lot of hip hop fans. I've been sparing the world of hip hop. I've been sparing them. Hip hop, look out! I'm coming. I've been sparing y'all asses. Y'all about to get the heart rate of a lifetime. I'm about to fuck the hip hop fans up, and they ain't gonna like it. It's certain rappers I'm gonna be talking about. Yeah, your favorite rapper is this, your favorite. I'm about to talk about all that. I need my bodyguards and all that because I'm going to hurt a whole lot of feelings. And that's normal. I don't give a fuck. That's why my name is Crush. So they gonna get the damn work. So
hey, OG. The one thing I always tell you, we're gonna put you in position. Hey man, I can't wait for that interview. I can't wait to hear you talk your shit because you know more about the entertainment industry than I ever sniffed. Respect.
Hey man, I know that industry better than a lot of people.
I can't wait for the interview.
I've been there, so I can talk about it the way that I do because I've been there. You know, so yeah. When you know, man. When you know. Hip hop is fucked up.
Love you, OG, man. Hey, man. We gonna do this again soon, man. You already know I'm gonna hit you up.
Let me know. I'm ready.
All right, man. Much love and respect. And hey, just y'all make sure y'all understand when y'all rocking with Crush, coffee and donuts, the grumpy OGs, you gonna get that real life talk, man. It is what it is, man. Much love, OG.
Thank you. Hey, Cash Crypto said Canelo is going to crash Buzz Lee foot. Buzz going to
no. We're not doing it.
See, Cash been pissing people off lately.
Cash is always pissing people off.
Cash can pull up. Cash in.
Hey, Doug, why he ain't pull up? You know, Cash normally pull up.
Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Ask him. Don't ask me. I don't know.
He was on TV time. He got in here late. That's why.
Now look, hold on. So Crush, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know my show, right? I'm kicking your ass off the show right here. I'm kicking you off. And the reason I'm kicking you off because I'm about to shut the show down. I got Blue Hustle Man in the back. So watch what I do now. Just watch this. And because I'm true to my word, sister, did I not tell you? You got the last. Did I not ask you that?
Yeah, but you don't have. It's no.
Nah. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Watch it. And I apologize to my brother Chris. Chris, shout out to you. I'm kicking you off. Much love, my brother.
Good night, Chris. Blessings to you.
Blue Hustle gives you got all of into you got into 2:30, bro. 2:30 Eastern time to get your bars off. I'm kicking you off after that. But I mean no disrespect.
It's all good, fam. I appreciate you. Man. First of all, I didn't know you was on. Yeah. First of all, I didn't know you was on.
You gotta hit the damn the bell and
no, I don't have a problem with doing that. I got you, man. I got you. Hey, let me. I only got a minute now. Goddamn.
I'm on mute. You got your minute.
Hey, look, man. Look, I don't even know what y'all was talking about, man. But Bud is gonna be explosive. He gonna do what he gotta do. May the best man win. If he loses, I'm still not gonna complain about it. I'm still gonna stand behind him. But Bud, I believe he gonna be. He can possibly TKO. You know what I'm saying? Or referee stoppage on Canelo. And same thing with Canelo, man. He can catch Bud with some shit. Next thing you know, you can see Bud go down, which I don't believe will happen at all. But at the same token, man, I just want to see a good fight, and I hope nothing happens to him to where anything, something it can make the fight look one-sided without being, skills just being put against each other, and may the best skills win. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want it to be like there's an injury and we don't know about it, and then after the fight, you hear somebody saying, "Oh man, I had a broke rib, so I really couldn't do what I wanted to do." I just want to see them both go in there, face off against each other, and may the best man win, which I believe is going to be Bud, in my opinion. So, Blue
great Hustle, show, man. You got to pull up earlier, man. I love your opinion. I got a lot of love and respect for you.
Yeah, it's all good. You got to pull up early.
Respect.
No, I know I did, but I just seen you was on. Hey, look, I just hopped off one panel and then I seen you was on, so let me hop on my guy's shit. But just so happened you didn't stay on this late. You didn't stay on that later. You got stuff you want to do and you shutting it down. So I respect it, and I just appreciate you letting me on, man. And what up to the chat and what up to everybody that was on the panel, and on to the next one, man.
Hey, man, much love, my brother. We'll do it again tomorrow. Yeah. We'll probably be live tomorrow, so pull up.
Okay, got you.
All right, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I asked the question, and I said, "Man, sis, do you mind being close the show out for me? Close the show out for me." That's what I asked.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Anything I say is validated. It's validated. She ain't gotta. She gonna be like, "Dub, you ain't gotta say all that." But I'm gonna say it.
Okay, I'm not ready for this.
Man, shout out to my sister, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Shawa. Make sure y'all go sub to her channel. She doing a hell of a job over there. When you meet people, sometimes they be like, "Hey, bro, hey, nah, this a real one right here. This a nigga you gotta rock with." And that's my sister, man. And I ain't lying to you. You know what I'm saying? We talk everything. So Shawa, man. Go ahead. Hey. The time is yours. I ain't even got no questions for you.
I ain't got nothing to me. I don't have nothing to say.
Don't. All right, fine. I asked the question.
Here's what I gotta say. Good Lord. Okay, I don't even talk that on my show like just.
I asked the question.
Go ahead.
Say it again.
I said, go ahead. I'll do the question then. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it.
Bud Canelo. No. Even though you're gonna tell me you ain't picking nobody. Nope. You gotta pick somebody. You gotta pick somebody.
I already told you who I thought could possibly win this. But I still see it either way. The reality is I don't like either man. But I said I could see there's just questions that got to be answered before I could really, like, they'll be fighting before I pick, put it like that. But I'm leaning towards Canelo. But I would like to see Bud win. I'm not opposed to seeing Bud win at all.
I got a 60-40 Canelo.
I gotta see if this man gonna take these. I think we fall in the same category. Canelo, man. I got to see it, and even Cash is saying stuff in the chat, and I'm like, yes. I'm just saying. I'm leaning.
All right,
but
let me ask.
I really don't.
So you got Canelo winning. You got Canelo winning, but you're room for Bud.
Not absolute. But I'm leaning that way. I told you I don't want to pick. But I'm leaning that way because I really have questions about Bud going up. Is this man going to be able to take this? Because, look, Canelo's not coming in there to just give Bud anything. I know Bud got the biggest chip on his shoulder in the world. And Bud has skills, but we can't act like freaking Canelo don't either. And like he ain't gonna be cortisoned up in the knees and like, come on. He stood in the damn corner fighting Mel. He stood in the court like he was ready. He thought Mel was gonna give him something, and I guarantee you it's gonna be the same way with Bud. He's gonna be ready as well. They both gonna be ready.
Who you think do the better body work in that fight? Canelo or Bud?
I thought about this, and to be honest with you, I think they actually both do very good body work. But I think Canelo might hurt more. I'm just saying. I think this dude's power. That's my question. That is the question I need. I need to see how Bud takes these shots. Because we know Canelo's getting them damn left hooks off. Tap, tap, left hook. It's coming.
Hey, if Bud is in range for combos, we know Eddie Reynoso teach what you end your combo with. That left hook to the body.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be dangerous. I think it's going to be dangerous for Bud.
For Bud, I think so. But at the end of the day, and that's another thing. Look, you trying to make me give away my shit, and I told you
I'm not trying to give. All right. I'm
just gonna say this. Bud, everybody be talking about Bud. They were insinuating he's running. Bud does not run nowhere. Just like Devin. Really, if y'all really be watching this shit, these dudes don't be running no damn where. The most Devin ran was against Ramirez.
That's one fight, though. That's only one fight.
They be sitting in the pocket. They be sitting in the pocket. Does he get off angles? Absolutely. Bud is not freaking moving around. Like, he's moving, but it's just not like the way people be saying, man. I just don't think people be realistic sometimes about what they see.
I don't think Bud's gonna be moving in this fight like that.
Me neither. And I've said it on several places. Everybody talks about how good of an inside fighter Canelo is. Yeah, okay. But I've also seen him be stymied on the inside. And Bud could absolutely do that. That's why I say it's just so many things that can happen in this fight. I really don't want to pick. I really don't. I just want to enjoy the fight, to be honest. Because I don't like either man. It's like shit.
Look, I gotta put the pressure on you, or they put the pressure. I end up having to pick shit when, man, I rock with Bud. You know what I'm saying? I think Canelo is a generational talent. That's my opinion. But hell, they gonna force. This is what YouTube is about. They gonna force you to pick shit even when you don't want to. So I just said, you know what I said? I said I'm picking all the fights. I'm gonna start picking all of them. And I'm standing up.
Bud for this one, right?
Say it again.
You said you got Bud for this fight, right?
Nah, I got Canelo. I got a 60-40 fight for Canelo.
Ooh, I didn't know. I didn't hear that.
I'm rooting for Bud. I am rooting for Bud.
I'm rooting for Bud too. I
think he's gonna lose. I think he's gonna end up losing the fight.
I think so as well.
But I hope that the brother go in there and do his thing. That's what I hope. Hope is exactly what we said it is. It's hope.
Hope is hope.
Hope is
exactly
hope.
what it is. I don't know. I'm really. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just looking forward to the actual fight, man. I think, and a lot of people are complaining about the undercards. No. I'm excited. The fights tonight was decent, but I just love boxing, so I enjoyed the fights today. I'm gonna enjoy the fights tomorrow, and I'm gonna enjoy the fights Saturday and Sunday. And to be honest though, I'll be glad when this one is over. I'll be glad when this is past, and like Crush said, we could just talk about what happened in the fight. But you know what I will also say? I'm happy that there wasn't a whole bunch of freaking drama, like a whole bunch of forgive me, people weren't coming in our chats talking crazy, and you know. But if Canelo wins, we're gonna have years of trolls.
but that's okay. That's okay.
It's not. Don't nobody deal with that. They already be on some BS.
Hey man, you know what I'm gonna say. I love the BS. I love it. And the reason I love it is because at the end of the day, at least we talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? Now,
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
that's my overall thought process. At least we talking boxing. Even tonight, nigga want to talk everything but boxing. Don't give me no Tank Davis shit.
Why you even say his name?
My bad, I'm out of order.
Yeah, definitely out of order. He that shall not be named does not get named on my channel.
Hey, hold on. Say that one more time.
He that shall not be named does not get spoken of on my channel. Like, I don't. Rarely. It's rare.
Hey, man, let me ask this. I got to ask you this. When you live, what do you have a time frame?
No, I usually just pop up. But tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be 12 my time.
Okay.
But look, if the resident pterodactyl is in effect, I might be a few minutes late.
The resident pterodactyl.
That would be my grandbaby.
Lord have mercy. Security.
My grandbaby, because she's
still yelling right now. Respectfully, I say that.
She screams. She don't yell. Let it out scream. I'm like, you better be Mariah Carey. I promise you. She better grow to be Mariah.
Hold on, sis. Hold on. I gotta ask. Devin versus Junior. You done heard the folk. I'm not a Devin fan now. Some type of way, even though just because I'm picking Junior. And I love Devin. I didn't argue for Devin for years.
I have too. I've gotten into fights with Crypto and left channels because his ass was there.
Hey, you know, Cash be all the way out of order. Shout out to my brother. Cash is my. I love Cash. I love him. He be out of order though. It's all good. It's all good. But Devin versus Junior, who you got in that fight?
You see my avatar.
Am I out of order for saying Junior putting hands on him?
I'm just no. And I did want to say something when I first came up. I think it's really strange behavior. How people cannot freely choose who they wish to choose in a fight. I think it is just the strangest behavior that you can't like two fighters and choose one. I thought we were all adults, and had the freedom, again, that word, to pick a fight. This. Yeah, based off of our opinion, and as adults, I thought we respected each other's opinions, and it's not about feeling like somebody's sliding. After this fight, I'm absolutely still a Devin Haney supporter.
Thanks.
And in the next fight for Brian, I'm a Brian Norman supporter. But in this fight, in my mind's eye,
I just picked Junior.
There's something I see.
Right, I just picked Junior.
It does not mean that I don't like Devin. It don't mean that, if I choose somebody else against B next time, it don't mean that I don't like Brian.
I done been kicked out the fan. I didn't even know there was a fan club.
I don't want to be in no more.
I done been kicked out the fan club that I didn't know about.
Shit.
And now all of a sudden, I'm a Devin hater. I'm like,
you know what? I know people think I am one. And you know what it does? It makes me troll hard, and I ain't no troll. But it made me talk shit more. It does. It pisses me off that, like I said, I've been out here fighting with people behind Devin and losing and falling out with people. But then, nobody wants to recognize that shit. You even were disowned by damn Bill and still was rocking with Devin. And, it's ridiculous that, again, adult people are doing this, but so be it. I don't owe nobody no explanation as to nothing. I'm being kind. We're both being kind to explain what we think. We don't have to. No, I don't expect nobody in the chat to have to tell me what the hell they think either. You got a right to choose whatever you want. And I'm guess what? I'm happy because I still rock it with what I believe. I don't know. Maybe we're just different, Dub. Maybe we just different.
Man, one of the reasons if y'all don't know, this is my big sister, man. Like I always say, I got a different type of love for you because, well, you know why. So it is what it is. It ain't gotta be explained, but like I'm gonna pick who I pick.
Absolutely.
That don't mean I don't rock with Devin.
I know you rock with Devin. I think you know that I do too, and I'm genuine in that. So we
done had the conversations, and I just be like, bro, like y'all niggas, man, y'all want to make such a controversy over nothing,
anything.
Right? Like it ain't controversy to me like that. It's not controversy, and so I mean, at the end of the day, man, I love the sport. I love the sport of boxing. I love football, right? Michael Parsons just got traded to the damn, and I don't know how much you watch football, but he got traded to the Packers. I still rock with Micah. I still rock with my Cowboys. Two things can be true
at the same time.
Hey, bro, I'm growing enough to understand that. And if you're not growing enough to understand it, then, man, don't rock with the show, man. Here's what it is. But
hey, man, Lucky's cooking in them last three. Yeah. You cooking, Lucky. You cooking in the last three. But that's for real. Yeah.
It ain't that crazy, man. It ain't that crazy.
Shout out to AJ64 too. All right, Dub. Are you
shout out to AJ, good with me? AJ, hold on. Hey, you know I talk all day to you, so you know how it is. But love you, sis, man. Let the people know once again, one more time. You're gonna be live tomorrow,
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hold on, it's 12 what? What is that? Mountain Time? I don't know.
Yes, 12 Mountain Time, and that is 10 a.m. Pacific.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
So, man, y'all go pull up on my sister's show, man. If I get the opportunity, I still got to go to work. So I'm going to do the best I can. But man, love you, and man, thank you for everything you do.
Step on people's toes at that time, you know. Like I said, I could be a little late if the pterodactyl's on 10. I gotta wait, or else all y'all gonna hear is screaming, high pitch screaming. Yeah.
Hold on, man. We got to hold on. I gotta give you the drop, if you don't mind. This is one of the drops I got from my sister right here.
Oh Lord.
Because hey. When she come in here, she gonna cook y'all motherfuckers, and this what we be thinking right here.
What?
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga. The boogeyman? Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
If I need the boogeyman killed, man, this is what I'm sending right here. Respect.
Yeah. We gonna murk the boogeyman. We gonna murk the boogeyman. Yeah.
No, you one of them. You one of them. So. All right, sis, man, I love you, and we'll do it again. So we'll do it again.
Yep, I look forward to it. Everybody in the chat, be blessed. Dub, be blessed, and I look forward to talking to you soon.
Hey, you know, I still got conversations for you, so
I look forward to talking to you soon. Okay.
Hey, look, real quick for the people. If y'all don't know, I have a conversation with my sister, and it'll be nothing boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I gain total different understandings and life lessons and those type of things from her. So, hey man, I got love for sure.
Yeah, Dub will keep you on the phone for hours.
It's good faith. At least you got to at least say it's in good faith.
Yeah. I'm not concerned. I enjoy talking to you, Dub. Really, seriously. So, shout out to you, and you keep doing your thing over here. I appreciate you and your panel. I even appreciate your guests, even though some of them be wild, but you be getting them in order. That's your pain.
We discriminate, man. I want to hear everybody's opinion. Opinions mean a lot to me, so.
Me too. I understand. Thank you, Dub.
Hey, man, I love you, sis.
I love you too.
All right, man, we had a great show tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't expecting to go where it went, but at the end of the day, it really don't matter where it go, because there are a few things that I tell y'all. The first thing is
I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truth and lies.
You ain't catching me in half truths and lies, and the reason you ain't catching me in half truths and lies is because it's not my lane. A half truth or a lie, it just ain't my lane, goddammit. The other thing I tell you, you know what I'm saying, and once again, respectfully, because y'all get up here and be in your feelings and all that kind of shit, all that kind of stuff, and I be thinking to myself, I'm like,
No.
Rough on him now.
No, he needs to know.
Okay.
He's always crying.
I'm fucking crying, man. Stop crying when you get up here, because this ain't the crybaby show. We just gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? We got the ability to talk multiple things. But even when y'all get up here, I be thinking, I'm listening to some of y'all conversation, because y'all start crying, I be thinking to myself,
the fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
Who the fuck raised y'all? We ain't out here talking crazy, but it is what it is, man. So much love and respect. Shout out to my sister Shawa. Shout out to everybody who pulled up on the panel tonight. We had a star-studded panel. Crush the Legend, my brother Truth. And this ain't Black Truth, respectfully. Shout out to Black Truth, but this ain't Black Truth. We didn't have that brother up there. But JD Teach, man, it was a star. BVO, you know what I'm saying? Man, we had niggas up there. Man, niggas just talking shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I always look at the panel as barbershop conversation. That's it. It's barbershop. I can't even say this shit the right way, is barber talk conversation. And so, man, just be in order, man. That's all we ask for. We don't ask for too much out here. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is. And I got to give y'all this one right here because I ain't even gonna lie. The more I listen to y'all talk about boxing, and these go back to back right here.
I love knowing about boxing.
I love boxing. I love knowing about it. But most of y'all motherfuckers,
I say most people don't know shit about boxing. They don't.
Y'all don't know shit about boxing. Cause y'all don't. And it is what it is. Salute to the family, man. Much love and respect. And just know, when you're over here, you're rocking on the right side.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan. And he's a fight fan's fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down! Round one! The truth hurts!
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez!
The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream